Hello, hello, hello. How are you? How was the weekend? How was the week? I took a much needed rest last week, so that's a good thing. You need to take time out when you need to take time out. So what is in your cup and what is on your hook? You can see what was on my hook last week. And I'll have some other things to show you. And I have coffee that I've just poured in my cup. And let me say hello. The screen, for some reason, is, to me, looking at it dark. But that's why I've got my laptop on this side where I read the comments. And that is not dark. That looks like you can see me clear enough. So let's give it a go. Hello, Linda Simpson, part of my Square Squad. And Trudy, hello, my sweetie. How are you? It's 18 degrees here today, which is what, 64 Fahrenheit. But it's quite cold. I think it's cold. I couldn't get my scarf in time to put it on. Any scarf that would go with my beautiful poncho, you know. Can't put a blue scarf on. Hello, Trudy. Jessica will be in the corner in a moment. She's not in this room at this moment. And there she is. Trudy says, hello, Jessica. So, how are you, Trudy? Catherine, hello, Catherine. How are you? Good morning, everyone. I hope you are all having a wonderful day. I hope you're having a wonderful day. I hope it's not a blue Monday. My first cup of coffee with you, although it is 12:30 p.m. here by me. And I'm good, busy brushing my Pomeranian. It is a challenge to pronounce that for me. And let me see. Catherine, hello, hello. Everybody's saying hello. Oh, I wish I didn't have to wear glasses, eh? Well, I mean, I'm not the only one that wish that of all the people that there are that wear glasses. But I mean, I really wish I didn't have to wear glasses to read. So I bet it takes a while to do that. That is now brushing that Pomeranian. I'm sure it does. Julia, hello. Hi all, hope you are having an awesome day. And Julia is also part of the Square Squad, although she doesn't have a channel. So now what a blessing is that. Hello, Rose, and how are you? Hope your weekend was well. Hope your week was well. I only started going on YouTube, I think it was yesterday was the first time, with DOY, Reggie from J-Hook, Crochet, and Granny D, of course. Can't remember if I was on Granny D's live on Saturday. Now I can't remember. Let's see. Hello, hello, hello. Another one, Hannah. How are you? Good to see you. My hands are cold. My hands need to warm up. Hello, Hannah. Margaret G. Good morning, at least for me. And it's for most people that are here, it's good morning. And for some, it's good afternoon. Like for me, it's 12:30 p.m. And then for some, it's evening. If you're in down under in Australia, further south, you'll be good evening. So I'm glad to see you, Margaret. Hope you have a good time with us. Hello, Ursula. Good morning, Pastel Dreams. Hope you are doing well. And hi, everyone. I have coffee in my cup and Ophelia's Lizzie Cal blanket on my hook. I've seen that, you know, and what I like best about it is the plain colors, what you would call the swatch, the square that you do to sort of practice the stitches. But I love that, the one color, because it's so much texture. I love it. Anyway, Vera, hi everyone. I have coffee in my cup. Oh yeah, so Vera, welcome in. I'm glad you're here. glad you're joining us. I'm drinking coffee, says Katrine, and working up a quick baby set, hat, mittens, and booties since my client learned she became a great-grandmother last night. Woo! Wow! She only learned about it last night. Or maybe baby was not expected yet. So I don't think babies care much about when their birthdays are. They come when they're ready. When they're ready, you will see them. Black tea in my cup and Rick's sweater on my needles. Ooh, well, if it's on your needles, it's probably nearly done. I mean, Jessica was asking me today, what is this Linda thing? You know, if you do a Linda, what is that? So I explained to her. What Linda does is she says, today I'm doing Rick's sweater. Tomorrow she wakes up and she says, today I'm only doing granny squares for my challenge. Then she wakes up on the next day and she says, today I'm only doing, so that's what she does. So I hope that, I think Jessica was thinking about it. She must do a Linda. Nancy MacDonald, good morning all. Nancy, I remember you were one of my first subscribers. I think number 33 or number 30 or something like that. It was, you were right there. Let me see. Hi, Ashla, missed you. Glad you're back, says Indigo Star. I took a much needed break. I usually don't go live streaming on the Monday after the last Saturday of the month, because the last Saturday of the month we have the challengers, which is me, Veronica, and Brenda. And Brenda, the newbie crocheter, Veronica from Steals the Show Crochet and Chef. And so if I am live on the Friday, the Saturday, and the Monday, I come out of that Monday and it's too much, you know. So I have then changed it so that the Monday following the last Saturday, I do not go live. So that works very well. So I'm actually glad I did it. You know, you must make decisions that will help you to stick to something in the long run. It doesn't help to get burnt out or lose your motivation, your energy for something. Rather, pack it up, rest, come back fresh for another day, hey? Roberta! Good morning, Ursula and chat. Roberta is one of those, I think, is it level 2 or level 3 members? She doesn't have a channel, but she loves to be a blessing and support. Now, how wonderful is that? I am blessed, Roberta. So good to see you. Paula, hello, my sweetheart. How are you doing? How was your weekend? And how was last week? Because I wasn't live streaming last week. So I haven't seen you all in about 10 days, 9 days. Saturday gone by a week ago, I saw you all. So, yes, it's good to see you. It's a lovely poncho. Oh, you like it? You like this one that I'm wearing? I must put this in a tutorial at least, you know, but I must get the right yarn to do the same thing. Because, you know, if you do a tutorial, by the time you do a tutorial, all my tutorials, it's about the third time I'm doing it by the time it becomes a tutorial. So, now you know. Good morning, sweet Ursula. Did you get your rest? I absolutely did. How are you, my sweetheart? If you are not a member of Melissa Crochets with Love, then grab her up. I think Melissa is one of the level 2 members, and I'm not sure, but if her Nightbot does not drop her link, then go and look for her link in my description box, because that is where I hide my level 2 members. The Square Squad double crochet members. I have single crochet, double crochet, treble crochet. So Nightbot is dropping treble crochet. So Nightbot is like a robot. Someone was asking Jeanette from DIY yesterday on her live stream, what is Nightbot? And I put in my 2 cents worth, and I said, it is like a robot. Think robot. Because in South Africa, we call a traffic light a robot. And when our American friends visit, they're looking for the robot, which they do not think they're not looking for a traffic light. Little fun fact. Hi, morning to all in the chat, says Melissa and Maribel, my sweetheart. How are you doing? Your coffee is ready. Good coffee. We need good coffee. I think I didn't press do not disturb for notifications. So I hope and I pray nobody phones me, because usually it will not disturb anything here, but I usually can't hear anybody that comes on panel after I've received the phone call, which is why I usually press do not disturb. But I was a little bit rushed this morning. So I am glad to see you. Maribel, always glad to see Maribel. Crystal, my sweetheart. Hi, Ursula. How are you? I'm doing very well. Daphne, how are you? It's 6:35 a.m. in North Carolina for me. I hope everything is well this morning. Yes, North Carolina. That is the same vicinity as Granny D in North Carolina. Fantastic. Hello, chat, says Crystal. Morning, my sweet Linda, says Melissa. There you go. And hi, Trudy, says Jessica. Jessica doesn't sound like that. But yes, there you go. Oops, good afternoon, Linda. It is actually like that, eh? Julie, good morning, Ashla, and everyone in the chat. I just woke up, still in bed. Julie, in whose live did you win something yesterday? Granny D's live. Hey, because I only attended 3 live streams yesterday, and you were the winner. Congratulations. Fantastic. I'm so glad for you. Julie won the beautiful planner by Crochet Corner. So if you don't know Crochet Corner, Nightbot will drop her link, or her link is in my description box anyway. And she has, and I want to get myself one of those, a planner. And it's a lot of pages. Linda Simpson has showed us her one, but I actually need to get myself one. And as if you're just a crocheter, not just a crocheter, but not a content creator, you can get a planner like that. If you're a content creator and you want to plan your videos and whatever, there's one especially for that. So I want to check that out. That one, I think I can benefit from one of Crochet Corner's planners. And it's not expensive. It is quite good value for money. Hello, hello. Coffee in my cup and cutting vegetables for dinner. Ooh, you know, Hannah, I am not cooking tonight because yesterday I made roast chicken and potato with vegetables, more vegetables, and for 2 nights. So we had that, and then for lunch I made the batter yesterday, put it in the fridge, and I took it out my 12 o'clock my time and quickly made 2 pancakes each. So everything was ready because there is no time to make anything. And that's what we had for lunch, is 2 pancakes. I had 2 pancakes. And now I'm having my coffee. So what are you having for dinner, Hannah? Tell us. Hello to everybody, says Linda. Sanita, hi everyone, just rolling out of bed. I will be lurking. So good to see you. Hi Melissa, Sonia, hi Jessica, Ursula, everybody. Hello Sonia, when are we going for our little get together? I may be getting together, as far as I know, Wednesday with Lorna from Simply Doon, because I put an order in and she said I'll be in Cape Town. I can deliver it. So yay. So what are you doing around? probably lunchtime. Sonia, maybe you can join us. The baby was a month early. I bet the baby was a month early. So, wow, what a great surprise. Margaret is saying, drinking coffee and working on a bee hat for my daughter-in-law for Christmas. And that means it's got black and yellow stripes, if it's a hat. Or what does it look like? That sounds interesting. Or is it, can't be hexagons, hey? I mean, you've got me interested now. Well, can't believe you remember that, Ursula. I can never make the live, but here I am. Nancy, I so understand. On a Monday, if I see anybody from the USA here on a Monday, that's a surprise, because they must either be in bed or asleep still, because it is early. On a Friday, it's 11 a.m. Eastern time, but on a Monday, wow, that is fantastic. Hats off to you for being here even on a Monday. If you're from the USA and it's so early here, wow. Hi, Linda and Jessica. Hello to everyone in the chat. I have missed, says Linda. Hugs, kiss, kiss. Roberta says, French vanilla coffee in my cup, still in bed. Nothing on my hook yet. It's only 6:40 a.m. here in Ohio. You know, pardon me for laughing, but I know for the USA folks, it's early. It's early. I'm not awake that early. I'm a night owl, not an early bird. And the thing with the early bird is, I don't know how that works out for the late worm. Because the early bird gets the worm. Must be the late worm. The night owl worm. Thank you, Shala. Paula says, hi everyone in the chat. Monday evening here. Paula is from down under in Australia. Today was a holiday, so lovely long weekend. Woo! See, and you're going, kiss goodbye Monday. Now that is what it was like yesterday in DIY Creations, Jeanette's live stream. They were all greeting the Sunday, and I was going, goodbye Sunday. I've had you. You were great, but it's gone past 6 p.m. here, and you know, that's how it is. So it's there by you Monday evening. But I'm glad to see you, Paula. And is your little granddaughter with you? Not today or not? Or maybe, you never know. But I'm glad you had a long weekend. That's good. Just waking up, it's worse and worse. 5:43 a.m. here. Crystal, what are you doing awake? Can you not sleep? Or do you normally wake up that early? It's very early. Katrine, I'm grabbing up so many great channels that I'm watching at, at 2 times the normal speed to see them all. Katrine, you know what I do? Sometimes when I'm catching up, when I've got downtime now, I'm not live streaming, like on a Tuesday and a Thursday, I have off. So that is days that I crochet and I wake up. I know I don't even have to put on makeup or wash hair, or if I can even have a pajama day. I don't have to. So what I do is I would put on, say, 3. I divide my screen into 3, and I would put on 3 of the people that I want to watch. And now that sounds crazy, or maybe 2 or 3. Now I can do it. To me, it's not difficult. And I'm sitting here crocheting, or I've got it on the big screen and I'm watching, and I can actually watch. And because to me, what happens is this: someone's talking about something, especially if it's Veronica on a live stream. It's 3 hours, okay? So to me, maybe not. Now in the 3 hours, she's showing stuff. Now that's interesting. So I'll be looking on that part of the screen then. Then the other one is doing a vlog, maybe. And they are talking and I'm listening, and maybe one of them I've got in my ear, and the other 2 I've got the whatever they say comes up on, what is the word when the words appear at the bottom of the screen? CC, it's usually captions. So you can see what they're saying. You don't have to be hearing them. So that's how I do it. Sometimes I only watch one person. Depends on how much time I've got. If I feel like, I want to watch this person, but a live stream, watching the replay of a live stream is long. But I want to see things because I know they're going to show a lot of things, especially if it's Veronica's live stream. So I will put her on half of the screen or a third, depending if I put two other people there, So that's how I do it. So I absolutely, you've got your way of doing it. You do it twice the speed. I do it 3 times the screen, So there you go. I asked Dee to gift it to Judy. Yes, you did. Chaffee Maza, as I lived in Canada, the shipping is too expensive to send it here. Yes, I remember, like as the live stream was ending, I heard you. I still was listening to that. Who was live after that? Or what? I was busy putting it off or whatever, and I heard that. I didn't see, but I heard. So yes, fantastic, hey? What a kind heart you have. Sweet. Ursula, can you accept my request to join the Facebook group, please? Yes. Okay, I'll go and look after this live stream. Hey, I will do it. Hannah's Crafty says hello, and I say hello. Welcome in. Hope you enjoy your time with us. Hi, Hannah says Crystal, Divergent Crafter. Trudy Paxton is saying, I'm going to put my order in a bit later this afternoon. Your order with Lorna from Simply Dune. She has a website for hire hooks, knitting needles, whatever you need. So Nancy, New Jersey, 648. Nancy, I remember that I met you through. Now, please do not go a blank on Julie the Whippy Chick. There we go. I see her and I'm like, don't go a blank on the name. Don't go a blank on the name. New Jersey, 648. Wow. For today, tomorrow, and 2 days, husband's lunch at work, we will have a big pot of cooked vegetables. We eat Greek cheese, feta. Oh, I love feta cheese, eh? So next cooking is on Wednesday. But that's fantastic. Now, if you cook your husband's lunch, that is interesting. So he heats it up at work. Very good. Wendy, hello, my sweetheart. How are you? Hi, Usha. So nice to see you. I usually catch you on a replay. Hey, I've been up for hours. And what time is it there by you, Wendy? Oh, Wendy, my sweetheart. I'm so glad that you have caught this live stream, or a little bit of it. Thank you for everybody hitting the thumbs up as you come in. I so appreciate it. I get up very early because we farm, says Margaret. I have a break between jobs on the farm right now. That is why I'm in the house now. Currently 5:48 a.m. in Minnesota. So early, but you see, farming, no mercy, because you have to get up when the animals or whatever need what they need. You're the one to give it to them, eh? So what do you think? 5:47 in Texas. I work nights, so I'm still up. Catherine, so when do you get your sleep? My goodness, in the afternoon. I know people who work in the night, and then they actually, the people that I know that work at night, they actually catch about 4 hours sleep before they go on shift, to be quite honest. So I don't think they get enough sleep, but they do. They do. They think they do. I'm watching from 12:30. Had toast with avocado on sourdough bread, and now for tea. Ooh, lovely. Enjoy. My granddaughter is in bed already. Back to school tomorrow. Ooh. School holidays are over. I will miss her. Yes. The one thing I remember about school holidays going back is the nice thing to hear what other people, other kids have been up to in the school holidays. My school holidays were not really very interesting because I was raised by a single mom, so we didn't go many places. In fact, I had this, how do you say, idea, this concept that because I was raised by a single mom, I thought that if you had a father, you seemed to go on holiday. That is now my idea. As a child, I had that idea because the children with fathers seem to go away on holidays. Eh? Now, it shows you what concepts, how do you say, concepts or impressions a child can have. I want to show you this. I made this. Now, listen, remember I made this one from DO1. Bag a Day, number 499. Remember I showed you this one with the tassels, right? Now, I made another one on order, and I showed you, I told you that it was for my aunt. Now, there's no ball to show you, but this, it looked like this, but it was another color. It was blue. And this is all I've got left, hey? And this is what it looks like. And that extra 200 meters makes a huge difference. See? Now let me see if I can show you like this. But the colors came out beautiful. Let me see. Maybe I should stand up like this. Can you see? Left is right, left is right. Up, 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 up. Wow. See, like there. There you go. Now it's starting to show you what I want you to see. The tassels, and then there we go. This one is like a sparkling yarn. Is that too close? So it doesn't need beads, and I didn't give it beads. There we go. I'm falling behind. Let's not fall behind on comments. There we go. I wake up every morning to get my kid to school by 7:15 a.m. Ooh, I remember the days when Jessica had to be at school, at the school bus pickup point at 6:21 a.m. And that means she had to wake up at 5:21 because my arty daughter is a bit slow. And they say if your child, she doesn't like that comment. But I listened to a radio program where they said if your child is more creative and more art oriented, let's put it like that for a lack of a better word, don't rush them. Give them more time because it why? What was the reason? I don't know, but I just thought, okay. And then I draw the line at an hour because you should be able to get ready in 20 minutes. I mean, what have you got to do? Most things you do the previous evening. Now, the next morning you wake up and you do it quickly. So I draw the line at an hour. Otherwise, I said, I'll have to wake you up at midnight to get ready by 6:15 so that I can quickly drop you off. It's just 5 minutes from our house, but I have to drive her there, drop her off, and in winter it's still dark. So, yep, I'm glad those days are over. It's amazing. Thank you. Not doing anything on Wednesday. Would love to meet up. Yes, Sonia, I tell you, I think I said we're going to meet up at a Mug and Bean. There's a Mug and Bean here at Palm Grove, which is close. You know where that is because you live close by. If you know where Palm Grove is, and you know, and then if you can throw a stone this way and throw a stone that way, there's 2 yarn shops close by. So, yay, that would be lovely. 5:30, Divergent Crafted. Oh, my darling. Oh, thank you so much for all of you that are here so early. I never thought about split screen. I can do that. Thank you for the idea. Closed captions will help. Yes, I tell you, that's how I do it. And especially, say now I do it for so many hours. So I'm sitting crocheting my mosaic blanket. But now it gets time for lunchtime. I just keep it running. I go for like 20 minutes, I go out. I mean, if there's a 3-hour live stream, I come back, it's going to be there still. And I continue watching. And then when I go to sleep tonight, I just see to it that I've got a list of, you know how you create a playlist and just keep on giving those people a love and support. Why not? Yes, Lorna. Hi, Hannah. Yes, I met you through Whoopi Chick. I call her my Miss America. Hello, Crystal, says Hannah. Hi, Katrine. 6:55 a.m. Oh, Wendy, that is so very early by you. So, Jessica can't make me laugh on screen because now what? You know? But she knows at some point I'm going to ask her to warm up my coffee. Then, so I'm like, you know, since she looks at me like shocked, so don't make me laugh because now what? I should flip this camera so they can see who's making me laugh. I found pure red rooibos at my local Giant Eagle. I like it. Thank you for my new tea. You like rooibos tea, Roberta? I can't tell you how happy that makes me because I know that it's not for everybody. Well, it's not for everybody. You can understand. Children probably won't like it. Some children love it. Moms usually give it to babies, just plain black rooibos tea, because it's very good for the babies and it calms and soothes their tummies, especially. That's one thing rooibos tea is known for, is that if your stomach is not very nice, what it should be, just give that little baby a little bit of rooibos tea. And the pediatrician told me, do not put a little bit of honey in it when the stomach is upset, because it will aggravate the situation. But when the stomach is fine, you can add a little bit of honey. But that is such good news. I'm so impressed with you. There you go. Hello, hello, hello. I stay up all night and usually crash around 6 p.m. till 10ish. Then I get up to crochet for the rest of the day. Crash around 6 p.m. to 10 p.m. You stay up all night and crash around 6, you mean 6 a.m. to 10 a.m. Then up to crochet the rest of the day. Is that what you mean? Or 6? So you sleep for 4 hours. Wow, hey? But I mean, that's possible. I know people who do that. Sylvia Olivo, good morning, picture. Good morning, everybody. People, you probably meant people. Good morning, people. Good morning, everybody. To Dallas, pray for me. Dallas, to Dallas is pray for me. God bless you all. How are you doing, Sylvia? How was your weekend? What are your week's plans? What are your plans this week for everybody? My plans tomorrow, of course, is Tuesday, so I am off. I will be crocheting, making progress on whips. Hello, Linda. Catherine says, I sleep 6 to 7 hours in the afternoon. Ooh, okay. So that is what, from say noon to 6 p.m. or 2 p.m. to about 8 p.m. Yes, very doable. That's good. I'm glad you do, because that sounds to me quite healthy, very balanced. Beautiful. That is gorgeous. Oh, you like it? You like it? The beautiful shawl. Stunning. Love the sparkles. I loved it because it looked when I showed it to you last time, it looked a lot like this one. See this one? And it is the yarn art, so it's the one with the bling in it. Now, I must tell you, personally, I don't, how do you put this? The sparkles does not excite me as much as it does a lot of you. I mean, I know I love the colors and whatever, but mine, if I had one in these colors, it could be just as well without sparkle. I would love it as much with or without sparkle. So, but I was amazed at the how big this 1,000 meters turned out. That is just what amazed me, is the size of it. The scale of 1,000 meter like that. I must tell you, these babies, to me, is the most beautiful thing on this, is these tassels. And that is courtesy of Bag a Day, teaching me how to do a tassel. So now I'm in love with tassels. So, love that. Happy Monday, Ursula. And chat says Silver Fox loves yarn. You're so welcome. And how are you doing? Okay, Jessica warmed up the wrong cup. It's hilarious. Jessica, no, I can't drink that. I don't know what you've warmed up, but that is not my coffee. So, very beautiful. You see, she mustn't give me the giggles, because once I start, how do I stop? You see, you can't do that to someone who's on a live stream. Give them the giggles. And I get it quite easily. So, what is the best wool to use for crocheting in South Africa? Julia, ooh, that depends on what thickness you like. The best wool, what is the best wool to use for crocheting in South Africa? Well, with our warm climate, I would probably say cotton in the summer, but then our winters for us is cold, not for you, for us. It can go down in winter now. We've just come out of winter. Some days we had a minimum of 2, 3, and I'm in Cape Town. So I'm talking Cape Town weather. Sonia will know, some days we had a minimum of 2 degrees Celsius, which is 2 times 2 is 4 plus 30 is 34. A minimum of 34, which is cold for us. So then you have wool or acrylic, but something that's warm. And then a wool blend. But in summer, definitely cotton. How are you, Silver Fox? Linda's asking single mom's rule, says Sonia. I tell you, I was raised by a single mom. So I said to my husband, beware. I was raised by a single mom. I know how to raise these kids alone. So anyway, Nana Michelle. Hello, my sweetheart. One of my Square Squad members. Good morning, everyone. Listening while I'm working. Before going into the office today, I'm in the ads. Oh, my sweetheart, I'm so glad you're here. Up, dressed, started laundry, and have my second cup of coffee. Now putting a blanket on the hook. Roberta, cheers to the hook. I tell you, it is just, I love watching HGDC. I have to say that slow because to me it's a tongue twister. HG Designs Crochet. Now, she is the person that inspired me to become a YouTuber, okay? Because she loves granny squares. And I was so, granny squares is my first love in crochet. Now, I mean, I do many things, crochet many things, but the granny square is my go-to thing. So, and she loves, you think I love the granny square? She loves it. So, yes. So, I was watching her latest vlog. Yes, and that was quite interesting. She designs patterns and wearables with granny squares. So, I mean, if I find something that she's got a pattern for, I'm not going to go through all the trouble and do a tutorial on my channel for something that I know she's made already. So, yes. So, blanket on my hook, you say, Roberta? Now, what kind of blanket is that? How do you call this? You get the zigzag. I've seen quite a few patterns this week, and I saw Bagger said there is a, what do you call it? A cake that has different colors, and she was doing a zigzag granny square stitch. It looked beautiful, gorgeous. Just the stitch alone and the way the colors work up, gorgeous. Katrine, I'm still waiting for my rooibos tea to arrive. I do hope and pray that when it does arrive, that you do like it. Because it'll be awful if you don't like it. If you don't like it, I will understand, because you will be one of X amount of people who do not like it. But biggest portion of South Africa do. I'm still waiting for mine, you say. Well, let's hope you like it. Good morning, Ocean, everyone. It's 6:02 here, listening, getting ready for work. I take care of my mom first, give her meds before I leave for work. Yes, Helen, good morning. How was your weekend? And I've seen you in the YouTube streets on Sunday. I don't think I was on Saturday evening, but on Sunday, yes. So how are you doing? And does your mom live with you? Hey, are you her caretaker? Is that how you say it? She lives with you and you take care of her? I like the red rooibos tea. Yes, and I'm glad you like it, because, and do you drink it black? Because I mean, you can drink it with sugar, without sugar, with milk, without milk. Rooibos tea you can drink just about any way and it will go down well. So, and the rooi, R-O-O-I, in rooibos means red. So you like, because there is only a red rooibos tea. Red rooibos tea, yes, but it's lovely. I sometimes drink it in a see-through glass cup, which doesn't have a saucer. I bought it without a saucer at Woolworths. For those in South Africa, I bought it at Woolworths and it didn't come with a saucer. And I thought, this is a beautiful cup and I love it. This is exactly what I want to drink my rooibos tea out of. But where is the saucer? I want a saucer. Linda saying hello to Helen. I know the feeling my youngest daughter is. Now you see, I didn't want to say that. Artie Farty as well. Took forever to get ready. Still takes forever to get ready. See, that's why I said, we are going here, we are going there, and it's like little prompts they need, you know. So, but once I learned that that was the sort of, the artiness was the problem, Sonia, I could deal with it. So, because you don't want to put a child into a box and, you know, you've got to do it like this. You want to accommodate them to a degree only. Sylvia says, it was my birthday yesterday, so I made it, but I'm on my way to dialysis. Sylvia, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Sylvia. Happy birthday to you. Woo. Hip, hip, hooray. Hip, hip, hooray. Hip, hip, hooray. Oh, Sylvia, I hope there are many more birthdays and in good health. In good health. And we pray that everything will go smooth on this Monday, because, you know, things can go wrong, says the voice of experience. Things can go wrong when you least expect it. So, Godspeed for you today, my friend, and thank you for popping in here, and may everything go well with your dialysis. May it be a super week for you. Yes, 4 hours, that's it. Even though I'm retired, I like the weekends. Yes, Wendy, it's different on the weekends, hey? Because when I was working from home until COVID started, lockdown started, the drawback of working from home is that every day is the same. There is no, because my work was such that I would work on weekends as well. In fact, I was busier on weekends than I was in the week. So, often. And yes, you feel like, it's like also one of the other jobs, and let me just call it a job, is being a housewife. And I think they did a study in the UK to say that that is one of the most depressing jobs, because you do the same thing over every 24 hours. And I remember when my kids were smaller and I was for 5 years a housewife, you rush through so many things to do, right? I didn't have help then. And you try and get ahead and create for yourself an hour, 2 or 3 hours free time where all the chores are done, the children sorted out, everything sorted out. And you get to that and you can sit and crochet or whatever. And then I want to say the clock strikes 12 and you start over. So if you didn't manage in that 24-hour period to get some free time, game over. You've got to start over again. So yes, not the most rewarding job is all I'm going to say about that, eh? I've come up with a new challenge for myself. I'm collecting yarn to do a 2-sided temperature blanket for next year. A 2-sided temperature blanket for next year, Katrien. Now, you mean like this kind, where, because when this was made, if you do shells the one way, and then the row coming back has another color, and then this way has one color, and that way, I did the rows going was pastels, and the rows coming were dark colors. So if you had the blanket on one side, it would look pastel colored, and on the other side it would look darker. Are you talking about that, or how are you going to do that? I would like to know. That is interesting. Oh, listen, just read the next comment. Hey, duh. Side A will be crochet for the daytime highs, and the B side will be knit for the overnight lows. And I want to do a mosaic border for it once the year is over. Will be knit. Are you going to knit the one side and crochet the other side? Or is it knit? You will be crochet for the daytime highs. Wow, that sounds interesting. I would like to see that when it's done, eh? Wow. Chocolate is yummy. I do believe so. I believe it is yummy. Very pretty shawl. I love the tassels, says Wendy. It's Fiona. Now I forget how to say it. Fiona, hi from Australia, from Oz. Is Australia Oz? Hey. Hi, Ocean, everyone. Yeah, I made another live, and I'm so glad you did. I'm glad you're here with us. How was your weekend and your week? I haven't seen anybody in a week. I'm legally blind, says Sylvia, and I can't see the color. Can you tell me what you're showing and what color it is, please? It is a shawl by Bag a Day, very plain. 2 rows is double crochets, and 1 row is double crochet, chain 2, skip 2 stitches, double crochet. So it's like double crochet every 2 stitches is 1 double crochet, and then chains. and then 2 rows of double crochets. And then the last row is the double crochets, and every 3rd double crochet, I put a little picot. And on the 3 corners of this shawl is tassels, Sylvia. So if you can imagine that. And the color is from a denim blue, a dark denim blue. It goes lighter, lighter, lighter to a very pale blue, to a very pale cream, and that cream goes darker and darker until it becomes like a charcoal at the end. So, and there's your tassels. So it is really addictive once you start just going. Katrine, hello. You see, now I can't remember, it's Fee for Fiona. The article is saying, I like my wool thick, but what wool is too thick to crochet? I have no idea, article. I have no idea. Jackie says, good morning, Ursula, and everyone says, Jackie, so I'm glad to see you, Jackie. How are you? Good to see you. Sarah, good morning. You're working and lurking from the UK. Glad to see you, very much so. I'm good, thanks. I hope everyone is okay, says Silver Fox Yarns. Nana Michelle and Linda, hello, says Paula. And Sarah says, hi, everyone. Hello, Ursula and Linda. Oracle, are you a crocheter? No, let me just... catch up. Let me just catch up here. There we go. There we go. Katrine says, I remember I found you looking for granny squares. You had just released the iced blue lace granny square tutorial. I'm so glad you did. Did I miss a few comments now? What is the channel you mentioned? HGDC. The DC stands for Designs Crochet, and the H stands for Heather. Now, obviously, the next one, the G, is her surname probably. But I used to follow her. She's 31, and she was a solicitor in the UK. And now she is a full-time crochet designer. And she's such a, how can I say it? I mean, I'm old enough to be her mother. So she was quite, I'm so proud of her because she is, she lives out her dream and she's chasing her dream. And I'm just so proud of her for doing that, you know. So I would wish to actually invite her on here and say, hello, you were the one that inspired me to start a YouTube channel when I was even considering it. Before that, I wasn't considering it, but I was very glad when I got hold of HGDC because, but you can type in HG Designs Crochet and you should get to her and tell her, OMGrannySquare sent you. Please, if you can do that. Yes, because I just, she used to bring out a vlog every Sunday night, and I couldn't wait for my Sunday evening. And here by me, it was, I think, 7 p.m. I would be ready, waiting for my 1-hour vlog that she did to just hear what she's been up to and what she's been crocheting. And I loved it. I loved it. So, I take care of Pop and missed the channel you mentioned about the designer. There we go. So no problem, Nancy. There, I hope I answered it now. And Linda, when you're ready, I'm going to let you up. I see Linda is in the basement. My sidekick is in the basement. Let me catch up.
Hello,
and I know
my
Linda likes
beautiful
this view better.
Hi, I'm so just as I pressed to enter the studio, the doorbell rang, so we had to run down and open the door.
But it's fine because I wouldn't just let you up if I see there's nobody. I understand that. But you know, I'm so chatting that I forget to look down here. Hey, someone's here. Who's here? Someone's at my door. So,
woo! Hi everyone in the chat.
How was your weekend?
Busy. I sort of
enjoyed movie night with Rick.
Yes, it was good. I've reorganized my shelves. I needed to because I had yarn everywhere, so it was getting to me. I can't work in mess. I can't. I'm OCD about that.
I know what you mean because I grew up in a house that had too many things in it. It just had too many things in it. So I'm now, as an adult, I'm quite. As soon as there is more things than there should be, I get a little bit anxious. Then I purge.
Yeah, me too.
It's just the way it is. I drink all my tea and coffee black, says Nana. Oh, Nana, well, good for you, Michael. You know, and I might be as slim as you if I also did that. So.
I drink my tea and coffee black. I don't have milk at all. Or cream.
She lives with me and I'm a carer. She will be 89 in December. Okay, on the one hand, it is fantastic to have your mama still with you. And on the other hand, I know it can be a bit stressful to take care of someone, hey? It really can be stressful. So happy birthday, Sylvia. Yes, happy birthday, Sylvia. See, I'm behind. Let me just catch up. Hello, Helen. My pop will be 89, December 19. Woo! Wow. We should get together online. You know, you get video calls. You know why I say that? It's because when my gran was very old, she died at 95. But when she was very old, she used to say, everybody she knew had died of her age. So it was a bit, it's not like I can talk to Linda and say, remember when we were in high school? Remember when we were teenagers, this was a hit song or something? Those people are all gone. There's many people around you. Yes, your children and grandchildren, because we were my mom, myself, my daughter. So we were 4 generations living on the same property. It was a big property.
Yeah.
We all had our own units where we lived. But I mean, the point is you've got this, she can't, maybe her daughter can still relate, but the rest is younger people and generations, and you miss your own generation. That's the thing.
Yeah.
So you need to speak to someone who lived when you lived, the era.
Yeah.
Sylvia says, okay. Rickles, hello, my sweetheart. How are you doing from your little corner in Kentucky? And Diowa, hello. Everyone in the chat, happy birthday to Sylvia. I think I had a little bit of a, how do you say, a troubled person in the chat. I got rid of my troubled person. So I hope I didn't miss anybody's comments. If I did, please just use your emojis and just draw my attention to it. Hi, Osha, and you all. Hello. Is it Andrea? Granny Square.
Andrea. Hi, Andrea.
Yes. 28 thumbs up. Thank you so much for everybody that hits the thumbs up. I so appreciate it.
Yeah.
Happy birthday, Sylvia.
We need the thummies, guys. We need the thummies.
Oh, please. And thank you. Are you using a double-ended crochet hook for the double-sided Afghan? What, Margaret? Are you joking? Because I am interested to see what is Katrine going to do.
I know that'll be
Hello, hello, hello.
quite interesting, won't it?
Pardon?
I said that will be quite interesting.
It will be, absolutely.
Mm.
This Jessica can't make me laugh on camera, you see, because she goes. Now I said to her before, when I'm on camera, now I don't want, you know. Oh well, maybe no one's doing it. I think no one's doing it, but who's there? Who's that one person who's counting how many cups of coffee I drink? And then I say, just use 1 cup. So now there's another cup standing next to my coffee cup. And she went and heat that up. I don't know what that was, but that's not my coffee. So, but now, I mean, now she does that. Now I want to start laughing. Now I can't start laughing because it's not part of what's going on here. And how do you now? Because it's funny. It's like I've got the giggles. I can't stop. So not on. Not on. Sylvia, Hippo Bird Day 2. Oh, the Hippo Bird. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Oh, Wriggles, you do it well. And DOY. Thank you for being a new member. And you are so welcome. So let me just say hello to my new member. Let's say hello. They shout more appropriately than I do, and it sounds like I am more. So I got to get the help in, you know. So
Yeah,
oh,
definitely.
Jeanette, you're so welcome. Thank you so much for joining us. We'll leave you running. I have to get ready for work. Oh, yes, Andrea. Do you wear
Have a
uniform
nice
to work,
day,
or
Andrea.
do you dress? Does she wear uniform to work, or does she wear normal clothing to work? You know.
Yeah.
I always had my clothing put out for the week, and that's it. You know, I don't want to think about what I'm going to wear. I'm just going to wear the next thing the next day. I was going to work the 2 sides separately and put them together with a border and mattress stitch them on the inside to hold them together like a quilt almost. Woo!
Wow.
Listen, you've got to come and show us on the panel how you do that. Or when you do that, when you're busy doing that, or what your plan is at some point. You say it's for next year.
Mm-hmm.
Katrine, maybe that is something you can share with the challengers next year. Every last Saturday of the month, you come and show us your progress in the challengers. You know, you come up like this, and all you need is your phone. On your phone, when we're live, we drop the link, you just pick it up, and then you turn your phone landscape, and you just rest it against a coffee mug or whatever. If you're in the 5 Foot Club, it doesn't have to be a high mug because you're short. But yeah, and you show us what you're doing, and that's that, you know. So that would be fantastic. And
Yeah.
then you do it with us till the end of the year, because my temperature blanket I caught up on the weekends. Now then comes a Monday, and I can't really show you that because that is part of the challengers. Plus, it's not interesting or exciting. Although I say to Jessica, you know, when yesterday I was busy catching up on my temperature blanket, and I said to her, just look at September. In South Africa, September is the month of spring. I said, but look at the colors I had to choose for this month. It really looks like a spring garden. You've got greens and you've got flower colors, like your pinks and your reds and your, so it's a mixture. Whereas the colder months were really just the colder temperatures, but now it's September for us. It really, that month between the 2 white stripes really looks like spring.
Yeah.
Anyway, let me catch up further because I am behind. Happy birthday song. I made 4 mosaic scarves last week. Wendy, she's the one that only speaks 4 hours a day.
Wow.
Very addictive. I just took a mosaic pattern and repeated it for a scarf length. Wendy,
wow.
I'm amazed. I tell you what I would like to do is a mosaic cowl. because in Reggie's live yesterday, J-Hook Crochet, we saw she was talking about the yarns and beautiful, love it, so much information. But I know that Tina Thorwaldar said she also uses that Letlopi yarn, which is Icelandic. I think Reggie said Icelandic. And it's that yarn that I know that Knitting Traditions, and I forgot the girl's name, but Knitting Traditions is a new channel that I think by her 4th video, her channel exploded to overnight. Between video 4 and video 5, I found her on video 2 or 3. And so I went and I watched the first 2 or 3 videos, and then the 4th video. And then I get to the 5th video, because she did it only, I think, once a month at that time. And I'm like, what? She put the video out and there's like 11,000 or 20,000 views. And I thought, what happened? And then she said she doesn't know what happened between video 4 and 5, but it was like an explosion of members, of subscribers. And
who was this?
I think her name is it Inga? I-N-G-A, Inga from Knitting Traditions. But such a super vlogger, a beautiful person. She's a doctor. That's her day job is a doctor. And she just did this on the side. Her first video says, "Here goes nothing." And she just starts talking. So it was just meant to be, hey? That was now meant to be. And you know what you must guard against when you come across that phenomenon is guard your own heart against jealousy, because then you think, oh, I've been working so hard and that didn't happen to me. Why did it happen to her? And you've just got to say, you know what? It was meant for her. And feel good for her and bless her. Because when I found her, oh, how does that sound? I ran into her channel. I thought to myself, and I said to her, I would be so proud of you if you're my daughter, because you're doing this, whatever. And that was even before she was discovered by so many people. And she actually knew South Africa. She's been here as a doctor doing some, I think, free medical practicing. Oh, my words today is just, I'm just going to butcher them. Free doctoring. Say it.
She was working kind of for a charity and that, so she was doing kind of like I can't even remember.
But you know what I mean. You know exactly what I mean.
You stuck that free doctoring into my head now.
But she did that. So she knew South Africa. She knew rooibos tea. She loved it. She drinks it. It was very funny. It was very funny. Good morning, Linda.
Hi,
Nancy Marchevka, hello, my sweetheart. How are you doing? And how was your weekend? Tell us all about it. Good morning, Ashland, everyone. Crocheting the Summer Love Poncho for my daughter. Very easy. Making it in, I love this yarn, in Stonewash. Stonewash sounds like a neutral. Oh, and I love neutrals. Using a larger J-hook. It's my birthday today. It's your birthday today. I'm going to serenade you, my darling.
I'm not going to join in.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Nancy. Happy birthday to you. Hip, hip, hooray! Hip, hip, hooray! Hip, hip, hooray! Nancy, many more and in good health. I love you. Thank you so much. Oh, my sweetheart. That sounds fantastic. Let me see. She must have completed. You see, because sometimes we run out of characters in these comments. I do, definitely. Bigger wool, bigger hook. There is a U hook. Wow.
What?
There's no wool to us, a very thick yarn. Yes. Oh, that was our little Sarah. I'm sure that was a little trouble stirrer asking those questions, my darling, because the questions started getting more and more not kosher.
No.
There we go. Hi, Ursula, Granny D,
Hello, Granny
one of
D.
my Square Squad members. How are you, my
Hi, Granny
sweetheart?
D.
And how was your weekend? I know how your Sunday was. I don't think I made it to your live on Saturday. I had a good rest last week, you know, so, and I was so glad I did take the time out. One hashtag is with, you have to have wisdom and take the time out when you need it, hey?
Yeah.
Hello, 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 hello.
Hello, everyone.
Hello, 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 hello. I'm skipping all the hellos. It was a card when I was a preteen, so over 40 years ago, says Barbara.
You know about hippo bird, you,
Yes.
that one.
Okay, but that's interesting because I mean, that is interesting.
Yeah, it was
Good
good.
morning,
It was
Granny D.
good.
Says Granny Square. Love, hugs, prayers for all of you. Oh, it's so
I'm
nice
the
when you
same
can
to
turn
you.
on. It's sorry, sweetie.
I said I'm the same to Granny T as well. You know, she said love
Yes.
and hugs and prayers. Same to you. Hi. Everybody's saying hi. Hi.
Granny D, I love it, and DOY, but I love it, Granny D, that you now put notifications out. Because like Jeanette also probably saw, what a notification does is it gives the people who arrive at that, what I call watering hole, and Indigo Star would know what I mean. In South Africa, we have the watering hole is the place where people meet. That's what we call it.
Yeah.
And um, the people who get there before the party starts can just chat. So that is,
Yeah.
to me, a huge benefit of a notification.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody's saying hello, Linda, hi, Dee and Nana, hello, Nancy Lee. Good morning, Ursula. And Linda says, Ellie, 6:30 a.m. here. What time is it for you guys? 6:30. 8 hours behind us because it's 1:30 1:44 p.m. here by me.
And
And
12:44 for me. 12:44 for me.
I always think of that when I think of on a Sunday as well, that your evening is at least, it's my evening, but it's still an hour afternoon for you because yeah, when DOY comes live at my 5 p.m., it's your 4 p.m., hey?
Yeah.
I work as a caregiver, says Katrine. Helen, you have my respect. It can be fun and tough, though, too. Yes, you know, when I worked at the Center for Children with Autism, the tutors that work there, they have normal children, or they don't have children. You know, it's the tutors that work there were all either young, which is out of school until 30, and then you have the 50 plus, because it's either
Mm-hmm.
people who know that they want to work with special needs children, or people who've done whatever, raised children, done whatever, and now they want to do something what they call meaningful. And I'm saying now what they call meaningful because it is meaningful, but it
Yes.
doesn't mean that other things are not meaningful. That's what I mean.
No.
And
Yeah.
then they come and they are trained, and yes, it is tough. But I always say, you know, because I'm a parent, you get to give the child back after 3 hours, whereas the parent has the child the rest of the time, you know. Show
Yes,
us that.
definitely.
I want to see that. How far are you on that Rick's sweater? Should I not say that
Oh,
loud? Is Rick around? Does he know it's his
no,
sweater yet?
no, not
No,
yet.
you do. That is making so much progress. That's the
Well, I've
back.
not picked. Yes, I've not picked it up since the last time I saw you because I had an ancient baby blanket to make, and I've been doing my
Yes, I heard that. I heard that. Yo, I heard
and
you saying
I've
that.
been yeah, and I've been doing my um Lizzie blanket.
Oh, that colors is gorgeous. Wait, just freeze. There you go. Oh, those colors are absolutely gorgeous, hey?
So I've
Is
been
that the
doing
colors
this.
that you ordered? Is that
No,
exactly according to the pattern, or did you change the
yes,
pattern
yes.
somehow?
I'm doing no. I'm following along. Ophelia talks. Anya, she's doing
Yes,
the Lily Cal. So that's what I've been doing as well. And
but
I've
you're
done
what I mean is you're following it. You're following it exactly.
yes, because I've never
Yeah.
done it before. So that's what I'm doing. And I've done 12 more rows of my um, knit along the Ashton shawl because I've got the live today at 4.
4 o'clock your time, 5 o'clock my time. Oh, I'm going to write
Yeah,
that down. But I've probably got the reminder set. No worries.
yeah.
Sonia, I'm not sure what time the meeting with Lorna is on Wednesday. I need to WhatsApp her, but I will. And
Uh-huh.
then we do it together. Yes, because I would really love that.
That'd be nice.
So
That'd be nice.
there you go. I think that would be nice. Happy birthday, Mom. Tell her Helen, says Nancy. Ah, Helen. Hey, Wriggles. Hi, Granny D. I'm going to have to use a different weight of yarn and size 2 for each side to match the gauges for a knit to crochet. Catherine, that is very adventurous of you, hey? To
Yeah.
have a knit and a crochet.
She's doing a lot of forward thinking as well and planning. So
That's
and
right.
that's important as well.
I would love to see her plans and
Yes.
hear what you're planning, why this way, why that way, why you consider this and not this. And oh, Katrine, you must one of these times when you've now figured it all out, come and share it with us. Come on the live stream and share it with us because that would be fantastic. Happy birthday to
Yeah.
Sylvia, says Ellie. Woo, lovely. I made. Let me quickly see if I can get to the word. What is that? It's a pudding I made this weekend. Sagu. What do you call it? Sago tapioca.
Sago. Tapioca
Sago.
sago. Yeah.
Okay, but
Yeah.
if I say sago, it sounds like I'm trying to be fancy. It's because we call it just sagu.
Yeah.
Sago. Now I made it, but the way I make it is not the way my mom used to make it. Now I don't know if I told you that my mom didn't teach me how to cook because by the time she is one of those single moms, you know what they do is they just quickly want to get something done. They're just quickly going to get that done. Now the drawback of that is that they end up doing everything, and the kids don't do everything because they feel so sad for these little kids who are growing up without a father. So they end up doing everything for them. I mean, I've seen it many times. Not all single moms are like that. I will not be like that. But and I know some who are not like that, but there are many like that. But anyway, the thing is that I then learned out of a book. Now I've got a way to make this sago, and you make it in this. Now what is a double cooker? Double cooker? I'm using direct translation today. The one pot is water and then another pot on top.
A
And
steamer. A steamer. Yeah. A steamer.
so that thing, you use that thing, you make it just with your milk and your sago, and there you go. And when that's ready, you add in, I think it's the yellow of 6 eggs. And
The
you
yolk.
mix it in. But the yolk, yes. But you first bring some of the hot stuff into the yolks. Otherwise, you'll just have scrambled eggs in your sago, which you don't want. And then you beat the white of the egg separate to have nice and fluffy.
Fluffy.
And you just fold it in, and it's this puffy pudding. Oh, now my husband loves it so much. But the previous one I made, I think throughout one day, I ate that thing because I said, well, you took 10 hours to get home. So what do you think? it's going to happen. I skipped lunch and I skipped supper, and that's what I had. So he just said, this one, he says, no, this one's mine. You're not having any of it because you had the previous one. It was just so funny. This weekend I made some and I wanted to send some to the neighbor, and he was just like, nope, it's mine. Anyway, he's got a sweet tooth, so if I make a pudding now and again, don't always make it.
It's all mine.
Wendy's saying, Ursula, you and Linda have the happiest disposition. Look at your disposition, Linda. You're so
Oh, thank you.
Wendy.
Thank you, Wendy.
You're so right. Wendy should get points for insight. Good of you to say so, Wendy. You just start us off like pro bono work. Yes, we're okay. So
thank you.
There we go. I love you guys for helping me out. I'm chomping away at my Afrikaans here. Hey, we're trying to get to English. I agree.
Granny, please.
Happy birthday to Nancy. Oh, you guys make me laugh. I like Tina a lot. The Crochet Architect is also excellent. You can do mosaic with no ends to weave in. You carry your yarn across the row and stitch over it. Yes, I remember. Now, maybe you saw it at the Crochet Architect. I remember Tina showing it in one of her videos, 3 methods. But, you know, one of the methods was rolling that the one way and the other one the other way, and then you sort of, it becomes a fringe. I thought for all the time it takes the row to roll, I could be holding a hook in my hand, which creates more happiness. So I'll just do the border. So, but the Crochet Architect, I would like to go and check that out. I'm just going to write that down. The Crochet Architect. I will not rely on memory to remember that. Happy birthday to Nancy, says Ellie. Everybody's saying happy birthday to Nancy. My heart just dropped now. My husband came in and said the leak that was repaired is leaking again. Ugh. He phoned the plumber and he cannot make it now till tomorrow. Now, where is this leak, Rosemary? Is this at a crucial point, you know? Because I can WhatsApp you the name of another plumber in my area who can always make it on the same day because he has 2 teams working for him. Rosemary, it was fab. Thanks. I'm so glad you were able to come to the live yesterday, says now, Linda, are you playing games?
I have no idea.
What are you doing?
I have no idea. 1 minute I was in, the next minute.
Is this your alter ego? Double trouble.
Oh my God. What's happened? What's happened? Honest.
Because I thought you were sitting looking down.
Away. And then all of a sudden I'd gone. They'd kicked me out. I thought she's kicked me on the blinking banana.
No, I'm looking at you and I'm like, I'm sure I'm seeing another Linda, but now what is this? Yeah, you know, I've got trouble with my Afrikaans today, not with my sight. Now, how am I going to shower? All taps are off, says Rosemary. Rosemary, darling, oh man. Listen, I can get you a number. I can get you a number. Just WhatsApp me, not now, because I don't think Do Not Disturb is on, but just after the live stream. I hope it's a quick and easy fix, says Katrine. Well, if you can't shower, what about the bath, you know?
Hi, Angela.
My precious Yarnery, good morning. Is her name Angela?
Yes.
I must write that down. Angela. And you know how many times I've been, how do you say, mistaken for Angela or Chanel? So often have I been called that I actually respond to it. So, hello, sweet Angela. Katrine, leaks in the main water feed are a pain to my husband. It is routine. Well, no. It shouldn't be routine. You know, you get a plumber to get permanently rid of something. My daughter is a teacher for special needs. It takes a special type of person to do that job. So kudos to you. Yes, Nancy, I was in the admin. Okay, so let's just say that. I was not a tutor. I was a tutor to my son, to my daughter for a period of time. But I would always say to a parent with a special needs child, if you can, this is my opinion only, if you can outsource the academic side of training.
Yes.
Because there is still a lot of mothering to do for a special needs child besides academic. So, and it helped me to be a better mom in certain areas, because especially if I was teaching my daughter who had huge problems in remembering stuff. Okay, so we would be tutoring for 3 days, and then after 3 days you ask her, okay, just tell me the topic we are memorizing for this oral, and she would give me a name that is from somewhere, and my heart would sink. And the thing that helped for her, really helped, this is genuine help, is omega-3 oils, but the dosage is the secret, and it was a British program, BBC Your Mind actually, that put me onto this little secret, is that you drink omega-3 oils. The dosage is 6,000 milligrams a day, which is a tablespoon and not the usually recommended teaspoon. And it meant that the first 3 things you'll see in 7 days is you remember easier, so your recall improves incredibly. Suddenly things are easier to learn new things, because when the electrical impulse jumps to the other one to make a connection, it does it easier. Plus, now the recall improves because those connections are stronger. It doesn't sever, because once it severs, you've forgotten something. So this is what it really, really, really helped us. So she was for years on that, and you vary it. You know, the advice you give parents vary, but for my daughter, definitely that helped, and for my son's verbal speech, that helped a lot. So yeah, I should not be sidetracked, but yes. Absolutely, Nancy, I can't agree more. That blanket is beautiful, Linda, says Ellie.
Thank you, Ellie.
Jeanette's coffee in my cup, and my husband, your husband's hat is on your hook. Oh, we were talking about hats yesterday, hey? Because people were asking how to make a hat. Great. Happy birthday for all the Libras, says
Libra too.
I need to run, Asha. I will send you an email with my cell number. Bye-bye all. Bye-bye, Sonia. She's probably gone already, but thank you for spending time with us. That will be fantastic. Love you, Lizzie Blanket Linda. I'm also doing the cowl, says Vera.
Hi, Vera.
Ooh, Vera, that is fantastic. And I know Ingrid from Ingrid's Inspirations is also doing it. Lorna from Simply Doon is also doing it. I love tapioca pudding. Yummy, said Ellie. Yay, there you go. A double boiler. There you go. Oh, you see how double boiler is what we call it. Yes, sago pudding, my gunsteling, her favorite. Yes. Indigo Star, absolutely is your favorite. Now, I love the way I make it. My husband loves the way I make it, but I should share more.
Hi, Frenchie. I love rice pudding, and I won't make it very often because hubby doesn't like rice pudding, and I would eat it all myself. So no, I don't make it very often, but when I do, with a sprinkling of nutmeg on as well. Oh,
that's the point. Yes, now that's the point. I had it instead of my meals, right? Because it's only milk that's in there, and the however many eggs I said, and so you go, and that's it. So I don't think calorie wise it's a huge trespass, but the point is I didn't share. He wanted some. Coffee in my cup, one hook a pumpkin, another hook a C2C shawl. Ooh, a C2C shawl. Ooh, that's interesting. And another, a connect as you go granny square. A C2C shawl. Now you see, Andrea, shawls are my thing. So you pique my interest there with a C2C shawl. So that could look beautiful. I'm imagining that with a cake, some kind of cake like this.
Yeah.
And starting at one point and doing this. Wow. Hey?
Yeah.
Fantastic.
C2C at the moment, C2C is beautiful, but for me, not at the moment. Not at the moment. I'll give myself that challenge, not next year, the year after. That'll be my challenge for 2023.
I heard you saying somewhere on one of your videos or whatever I was catching up on, and you were saying, oh, that's my challenge, not for next year, the year after. And I'm like, Linda, can you put challenges there already? You mean that year is not empty? Goodness me. That was like, wow. Good morning, Frenchie. Good morning, my sweet Frenchie. How are you? And how was your weekend? How was your week? I've been away for a week, so it feels like I want to ask everybody, how was last week? How was your last week? Not like anybody else went anywhere last week, but I was off duty. Good morning, Frenchie. And Gwanny, says French.
Gwammy!
Hello, DOY. And good morning, Granny Square. Is there a pattern for the C2C? Hello, you see, because DOY is onto her C2C. She's killing that challenge. She's killing the C2Cs. She's doing it beautiful.
Yes.
Now we know what the Linda button does, Catherine. Now we know what the Linda button does. Oh, I must have a look at the Crochet Architect because you know how I do love the border. Not. Oh, Julie, you're so funny. Good morning, my precious yarnery. Ursula and Linda, have you heard anything from Barbara? As far as I know, on Friday, coming Friday, she will know whether she needs an operation or not. Am I right?
Yes, yes.
That's the last I've heard. So, and her father is sitting up already. Thank you, Lord. He's sitting up and better day by day. So we just pray every day, Lord, from strength to strength for her father. And even I pray also for, you know, my heart goes out to someone who is such an avid crocheter like Barbara, to not be able to crochet. You know how demoralizing it must be, how it would take your morale, your mood, your everything down, because that's the one thing of everything you've got to do. That's the one thing that lifts you up. So it seems like, I think if you're not someone who loves yarn and crochet, you would think it's trivial. What a big word.
But for us, it's a major.
But it's a big thing. I mean, even I always just think of lockdown. What I would have done if I didn't know how to crochet or knit during lockdown. It was a saving grace, a lifter of morale.
Yes.
Just saved the day. Margaret!
And I think as well, hi, Margaret. And I think it brought the fibre community closer together. We become very tight knit, and we made lots of friends throughout the world. And even though we've never met each other, and that the friendships we've made has also helped keep us uplifted. We've got so much help from each other, encouragement, support, and it's for me personally, it was the best decision I ever made to join the fibre community. It was just the best thing for me.
I was thinking the other day, even if I stopped today to have a channel, I would still have the friends.
Oh yes, definitely.
I would still have the friends, and I wouldn't have made them if I didn't start the channel, because that's somehow we got to know them. Now, Fiona says, I have never made sagu. Not sure. Sorry if I pronounce it my way, but
Sago.
Sago. Not sure I've ever eaten it either. You know what is interesting fun fact about sago is, I actually went to look up. Where does it come from? Why is it such little round balls? And it's not little round balls at all. It comes from these huge plants that they grow. What you can do is you go on YouTube and you look up how is sago harvested. It's incredibly interesting, and it comes from these plants that they chop like what do you call it, like bamboo, and it looks in its natural state. It looks so different, and it's then processed, and then it ends up in these little sachets that you buy, little packets of sago on the shelf next to the beans, and you buy a packet, and you can, with 6 tablespoons full, you can make a beautiful dessert. Yes. It's fantastic.
Yeah.
So it's plant-based. Yes. So yeah, ask. I'm sorry, guys, but I have to go to bed. It's 8 p.m. here, and I start work 4:30 in the morning. I work at the airport, so really early starts. So glad I made it again. Try next week too. Oh, Fiona, you're probably gone to bed. Thank you so much. Thank you for being here. I so appreciate that. Good night. Is it Fee or Fi? You say Fee for Fiona.
Fee.
Hey.
Fee.
There you go. Which Barbara are you talking about? Whisper. From Whisper. Whisper SDI. Her hand was in a cast because she slept and woke up with it out of joint and some ligaments torn, etc. But I think it's taking longer than normal to recover, and she can't crochet, and she has to go for tests and test again. So we're praying for a good outcome. Hello, Inge. Hi from hospital. Sweetheart, what are you doing in the hospital? Please tell us, but you probably did tell us. Let me just catch up. Bye, Catherine. Hope to catch you guys again next week. Oh, I absolutely do hope so too. Fiona. Silver Fox, sleep well, Fiona from Oz. Have a blessed week. Oh, we do hope so, my sweetheart. Interesting, hey, to work at the airport. Yes. At the moment, I just think anybody that's employed is fantastic. Super fantastic. Night, Fiona says Sarah. Catherine says, Inga, hi, hope you are getting better. And then my very first squad member, my very first member ever, is Jamie. Was Jamie. Is still Jamie. Hello, Ashley and Linda. I too was wondering how Barb is doing and wanted to tell her how much I love her mermaid and dyed yarn. But that is how she's doing. She is, her father is doing very much better. He's sitting up, still not well, okay? Still not well. Still need our prayers. So we still keep on praying and saying, thank you, Lord, for just bringing Barbara's father, you know, to a place where he's out of the hospital and back to his functional self. And that's what I pray. And thank you for a good report on her hand tests, and touch her hand so that it can be restored, because we know how demoralizing it can be. And that's my prayers for her. So you do your prayers. Yes. Because I thought to myself, I must actually go and check on her Facebook page, but I know that she's not dying now. D-Y-I-N-G, dying now. So can't order now. Probably also not, you know, dying yarn.
Yeah.
Doing good. Had a visit from Dad last week, says Frenchie. Having fun making amigurumis for oldest daughter's Christmas presents, probably. Ooh, lovely, Frenchie. What are you making? That amigurumi you're making is what? Yes, I love all my yarny friends all over the world, says Ellie. To totally agree. I'd be way crazier than I am if not for knitting, crocheting, and our lovely fiber community and the friends we've made, like you all said, says Granny D. This is a wonderful community, very loving and accepting. Catherine, we love you for it. Absolutely. I hope. Oh, you think that Katrine, you suspect you had a heart attack? My darling, you are so young. But then again, a heart attack does not look for older people only, hey?
No,
But oh, we do pray that you will really recover. So
yes,
I'm going to
Inga.
put you on here. Inga, heart attack, my goodness. You go on my prayer list, my darling, for sure. Hello, Margaret. Hello, hello, Inga. I pray you are fixed up soon and able to go back home, says Granny D. Amen, Granny D. Amen. Thank you for the information on Barb, says Hannah. Yes. Well, that is the latest information I had last week. I contacted her, I think, Friday.
Yeah.
I look forward to this Bible community that I just joined. I love it so much. Hello, Geraldine. Did I say hello? Did you just come in? I always look at Geraldine and think she's our matriarch.
Yes.
Because
hello,
she
Geraldine.
is I was amazed at Geraldine's age. I started my channel 3 months ago, and the support has been amazing from the fiber community. My precious Yarnery, sweetheart, let me just quickly see. Let me just go down there. Do you have a wrench? If you do not have a wrench, can you just say hello? Just type in the word hello. Angela.
Angela.
My precious Yarny, can you just type in hello? Then if you don't have a wrench, I will give you a wrench. And then you just drop your link there so that we can join your family. Check out your channel. We're going to have a little draw in a little while. There you go. Okay. My precious Yarnery is now a moderator for your channel. I've been informed. So there you go. Please drop your link if you would like to. Fantastic. I have to go for consultation before the colonoscopy. I've also got to call to find out when I go for my CT scan. Need lots of prayers for good results. Keeping the faith, praying for all, says Granny D. Oh, and we will be praying for you. Blessings and a good report. We thank you for healing. Thank you for healing and good reports. That's all we want for you, Granny D. Absolutely. Yes, I'm the original Oh My Granny Square member. Yay, me. I missed your jingle jangle tune. Listen, Jamie, you know what I saw? Actually, Linda, let me tell you, is I saw that anybody who is a member, and I've seen it on other channels too, you know, when someone makes a super chat, when I make a super chat on other channels, you can type in a message. That's a super chat. Then the other thing you have is a super sticker, where you don't type a message, it's a sticker. So the super chat. But now I see what YouTube has brought in is a free members message. So if you're a member, every month you get, I think, one message. It looks exactly like a super chat sticker. Super chat.
Yeah, it's here.
Not a super sticker, a super chat.
Here.
But
Okay,
wait, let me solo you. Let me solo. Yes, that one there. So it says free member milestone chat. And you can actually, it looks like when you do that, it looks like a super chat, but it's not. It's for the member. So make use of it. If you want to go down there and you put your little message in, I'm sure, definitely, Jamie, you should have one. Type your message in there. Try it out because I love it. I've seen it now at a few channels that I am a member of.
I got a couple, not last week, the week before. So
yes, I love it.
I've just done it.
This is what she's done. She's doing last airbender characters. Woo! You know, today you don't even have to be a tongue twister for my tongue to be twisted. Frenchie, that's lovely amigurumi you're making, hey? I love it. Hey, Geraldine, I will pray, Granny D, says Inga. Oh, my sweet Inga and Granny D. Inga, I'm putting it here. Inge and Granny D. Oh, Granny D. I never want to wake up any day and hear something's happened to you, Granny D. Please, please. You are in my prayers, Granny D says Silver Fox. Hello, hello, hello. Thanks. Wait, where is it now? Good morning, Granny D says Margaret. Thanks, Inge, and I'll be praying for you. We pray for each other. And there we go. Got to go, ladies. Time for my son to get ready for school.
Bye,
Okay, my sweetheart. Thank you for spending time with us. Thanks, Silver Fox. Hello, Margaret. Hello. There we go. That was the hello. The fiber community has been the best thing ever I've had my shots, but I stay home a lot because my immune system doesn't work well, says Roberta. Roberta is the best place to be. Hi, I haven't had any coffee yet. I'm looking for Victorian era knit and crochet, even little house. Going to get coffee. Yanis Ridgway. Hello there. I believe you are new. I hope you enjoy our channel. But Linda, you have that book on the book you saw on Bearded Yarn Dudes, David's channel. And then you bought it. Yes. So that one you can recommend to Yanis. So I don't know if you want to type in the name or something. Yes. If you want to get it, then Yanis can have a look at that because that's beautiful.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you, sis. There you go. And Linda's saying, there you go. That's her channel link. Oh, thank you so much. Love and prayers for you, Granny D, says Paula, my sweet Paula. I know how that is, Robert. Say what, my darling?
I've got that many books. I had to do a little bit of a, and I've ordered a new one as well.
Oh. Okay. Put that one up. Let us see.
This is the one.
Okay, so there you go, Yanis. Look at that. Ostentatious crochet.
And it was on, on Amazon.
Linda, if you want. Yeah, look at that. That is absolutely gorgeous. Now, if you want to, Linda, please, if you grab your link for that book on Amazon and drop it in the chat, would you do that? Then they can do it. And look at this. Oh, Linda, thank you very much. Let's put that tune up straight away while you're grabbing your link. Get your jingle jangle. Whoop, 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 whoop. Thank you, thank you. What a blessing. Oh, fantastic, Yanis. There you go. I wanted to show you that I did make some progress on my beautiful, beautiful in my eyes, my beautiful mosaic blanket. Jessica, you know, you should be tuned into mommy because usually you just give me the words as I need it. And now I'm here and I'm not getting words. So while you're doing that, let me just solo myself because I'm going to show my progress. This is my progress. I'm busy with this one. Not done yet. Hello. And this, like that. I started with this one and then I continued both sides. So I finished the shawl and then, so if I didn't do the shawl, this would obviously have been done already. But now, so I'm doing a neutral and it's duck egg blues and it's turquoise and stone colors. And that's the colors for my lounge. So, but I'm very much into this. Ooh, I can't wait to finish this one. So after this live stream, while I'm watching our friend, what's her name? Creatively Created Crochet, Dana, I will be doing this one, finishing this one. because I love it. Thanks so much for all the prayers. Granny D, you know how I feel. Thank you. I guess I finally asked the question, right time, right place. Janice, absolutely. The point is just that I remember she bought that book because she saw it on David's channel. Janice is saying, prayers, Granny D. Good morning, so pretty mosaic. Amanda, hello, my sweetheart. So good to see you. Now I just want to make progress on this, but I had to finish that shawl. So, beautiful mosaic, Ursula. Love the colors. Thank you, my darling. I'm so glad you like it. So gorgeous, Ursula. I really like the color, says Hannah. Lashira, hello, my sweetheart. How are you today? How was your weekend and how was your week? I ask how was the week because I've been away for a week. And love that, Ursula, says Silver Fox loves yarn. I'm glad you guys like it. You girls like it. Gorgeous, Ursula, says Native Wind. Margaret. Hello, everyone, says Lashira from the Netherlands. Am I right? I know I'm right. Do you have a tutorial for that part of your mosaic? Geraldine is asking. This is part of the Indiana blanket pattern of Tina Thorvaldar. So, no, I don't have a tutorial, but she's doing the Amacal tutorials, you know. So, okay, Linda, let's bring Linda back on. Now, where am I? I must exit myself from solo. That's the way to bring Linda on, is to exit, because I go click on Linda and all it says is, what does it say? It says, edit name, edit mic settings, kick from studio, ban from studio. Like, nope, none of those.
So here's, look at this.
Let's see, let's see. Oh, Janice, have a look, have a look. Oh, my golly goodness, that is gorgeous. I love that.
And look at this, look at the ruffles on this skirt.
Oh, I love that. Oh, I love those shoes too. Oh, they really got it down to a T, hey?
Yeah, they did.
There we go. There is the ostentatious. There's the link for the Amazon book. Oh, look at that top. Ah, it is so gorgeous. And I love the bodies that it comes into, you know. I mean, I wish one could order both at the same time. I'm good, says Lashira. And yes, you're always right.
Yeah, look at this.
Oh, wait. Let me just quickly. I love it. I hope that's cotton. The way she's wearing it.
Yes, it is. It's cotton thread.
Yes, because it's
I mean, like, look at that, and the top of your nightgowns.
Oh, that is like a trim on clothing. Hey, that is so gorgeous. That is like a book that let me quickly have a look here.
Look at this. I like this.
Oh. Wait. Oh, that's a beautiful. It's like a cape.
Yeah.
It's like a cape. Hey.
It's a cloak.
Hannah says, I tried, a cloak. That's right. I tried mosaic crochet. I made a little keychain with a Greek mender for my husband's birthday last week. He loves it. Wow. I would think guys would love mosaic crochet.
Little Jane's pinafore.
Oh, I love it. I love that.
And I like this as well. This is nice. This is something what I want to design. I want to design one of these to wear with my leggings.
Wow. I love that. I love it.
Yep. So that's what's in there. And Rick says hello, by the way.
Hello, Rick. If you can't hear me now, you can relay the message. Native Wind says, Granny D, you're so welcome. Nice to see you all again. Hi, Linda, says Lashira.
I can hear you.
Nice. I better beware what I say. The walls have ears, as we say in South Africa.
Yeah, he's in his study and I'm in my crochet nook. So
but his ears are everywhere. It seems he's got one ear to the floor.
Yeah.
Do you say that too? Do you say that? You also have that saying? Yeah, keep your ear to the
Me
ground
too.
or to the...
Keep your ears to the ground, yeah.
Yes, beautiful stuff, Linda. I want them all, says Lashira. Hey, Granny D, says Lashira. My mom used to make us t-shirts with crochet trim at the neck and cuffs. Katrine, that is a wonderful idea, you know. And I mean, I've got a book. I'm trying to think which book it is now, actually. I've got all my books here, but I don't have time to look through them all now. But the one, I've got a book, and I know Veronica also has the same book, and it has, yes, it's this, 200 crochet flowers, embellishments and trims. And I'll show you
show me the front of it, and I bet I've got it as well. Yeah, I've got it.
I'm sure you have. I am very sure you have it. But let me show you that, I mean, I'm just talking about, you know what I want to make for myself is that one. That, it's like
a little flower.
It's just little flowers with a chain, and maybe put a bead here and there, not as many flowers as they've got, and just wear it, because you'd be amazed at even the thinnest little thing adds warmth to your neck. It's amazing. And it's just so pretty. But let me just get to the little.
You could even make them a little bit bigger and make a collar. So it keeps.
Hey, you are a bright spark here. This is. Let me just quickly see. While you're hot, hey, that's the thing. Where is it now? I just want to get to the chapter where they have it as a front of the page. Is it this? No, I see the picture, but I want to see it where it is big. There we go. Trims. And this is what they have. So let me solo myself quickly. Okay. Solo quickly. You see those trims on that? Let me see. Wait. Left is right. There. On that skirt. They've put a trim on that skirt. And it makes it look absolutely gorgeous.
Beautiful. And on the collar, on the cushion
on
cover.
this blouse too. And if I'm right, as Veronica would say, if I'm not wrong, she made this.
Yeah, beautiful.
And she used it on a beautiful sun hat on the side. That was fantastic.
Yeah,
I wouldn't have thought of doing it. That's why you need someone else to buy the book that you've got and then tell you what they make out of it, because it's sort of, it's fresh eyes on that book. You know, so for those of you, this is the book, 200 crochet flowers, embellishments and trims. Beautiful. Anyway, so I love that. I love that. The book is wonderful, Linda. Thank you for the link, says Hannah.
More than welcome.
Windy this morning, says Margaret. Oh, Margaret, you can see.
Hello, Sandy. Hello, sweetheart. Left is right.
Hi.
Sandy.
Yes. And Sandy, I did say happy birthday, but a belated in person. Happy birthday to you, my sweetheart. And I know it was on the 22nd, Wednesday, 22nd September, because you were on the Friday, Linda.
Yes, I was.
And yes. Good morning, Jen. Hello, my sweetheart. How are you?
Hi, Jen.
Good morning, all my fabulous Yarny friends. And good morning to you too. What is in your cup? What is on your hook? How was your weekend? And I was on leave. Shall we call it on leave?
Yeah.
Last week.
Absent without leave.
With leave, I beg your pardon. Yes. And hey, Linda, darling, Grandpa, how are you?
Hello.
How is your week going? Are you up? Is it early where you are? There you go.
Yes.
Bless your heart. Yes, the 22nd, and happy birthday to Linda on the 24th, says Sandy. Hello, Linda, says
Hello,
Grandpa.
Grandpa. Oh, my.
Hello, everyone, says Grandpa. And hi, Sandy and Jen, says the Shira. So, yes, anybody wants to come and share with us what they are up to, what they have done, you are ever so welcome. And grab that link. Let me, before the link disappears, let me pin it up there. You are stuck, baby. There you go. I need another sip of my coffee. Today is a beautiful day here by us. I don't know if you can see.
Yes, we can. It's beautiful.
A slight breeze. And but I need a long sleeve t-shirt. Are you looking at the sky or a drip?
Because I'm feeling cold today. I've got a long sleeved.
It's like ships passing in the night.
Yes.
We're going into summer and you're exiting summer. So this is the time of the year where we sort of dress the same, only for how long? For a little while.
And then when I see you in your lives, you'll have short sleeved on and I'll be all wrapped up freezing.
Yes. And I'll be sipping on what's that thing that I love?
The heating's on and I'm still cold.
Wow. Yes. Now I've now heated up because when I started this live stream, I was missing my scarf. I made a DIY ruffle scarf. And now that thing has gone AWOL because that is definitely without leave. Because and I mean, you know, when your house is only so big, it can only be so many places, and you've looked and you couldn't find it. Now that's when you say to those others in the house, if you spot that AWOL scarf, bring it before the court martial so I can just have a talk to it. So what the heck? Hi, Grandpa, says Julie Willinets. Hello, Lashira. Let's have a little draw for a $20 Amazon gift card. Shall we? Shall we? Who says that? Someone said that. Joanna Cray, thanks you all for your crochet chatting and channel. Joanna, my sweetheart, have you been lurking? I so appreciate it, you know, and I so appreciate your comment. Oh, my darling. Hi, Grandpa, and left is right. Hello, Grandpa. Hello, sweetheart Sandy. There. Hello, my darling Sandy. I need my coffee too. I'm in and out of sleep. Margaret. I wish I could meet all these people in person, eh? Let's get together all and just somehow win that 10 million in your currency. I think I want to win it in pounds, not even in dollars, in British pounds. Yeah. Oh, then it's more than 14 times because $1 US is 14 ZAR. Now, how much would a pound be to a ZAR? I must look it up because I usually convert to dollars. So we're going to do a little bit of a draw. Let me just get through the comments. If you want to sort of stop chatting for a little bit. Hi, Granny D, my treasure. Hugs, honey, says Sandy. 8:33 a.m. here. What the heck am I doing up? Wow.
Wow, indeed.
Random question. How close are you to the nearest yarn store? 2 minutes driving. Say 2.5 kilometers. Now, I don't know how many miles that is, but 2 minutes driving. About 3 traffic lights.
Yeah, I'm not far. I usually walk to mine. But the best local yarn shop is half an hour.
Well, I won't be walking because I can tell you now, walking 2 minutes driving is going to be at least 30 minutes strolling for me. Because I want to be able to be in a position to still browse and stroll back. Unfit me, you know, I'm not Linda. So there we go. So sure. Yes, I'm not going to compare myself to Linda. She'll be there and then along I come. I'll be like the arty child I've
Like
described.
the tortoise and the hare. I'll be the hare and you'll be the tortoise. Sorry.
No, a meetup would be wonderful, says Jen. Yes.
Yes.
There you go. Have to go. Have a good day, everyone, says Angela. I'm thinking about you, Granny D, and my prayers are with you. There you go. Frenchie, my sweetheart, hi, darling. 22 ZAR is £1 British. I can imagine what I can do with that. A lot. Okay, so, Lashira, my sweetheart, let's do that jingle jangle around our ankle for this blessing. Whoop, 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 whoop. Thank you, thank you. Okay, so now what we do is, thanks so much, Angela. Okay, so those of you who just want to hang on and take part in this, that's fab that you all are so close. Granny D, I don't often order online because I am very close to at least 4 local yarn stores. My closest shop is over an hour away by car. Katrin, I'm sad for you. Okay, so let's quickly do this. For a moment, stop commenting. Next yarn shop, 1 hour with the car. Hannah. Ooh, Hannah too. Wow. Hi, Lashira. Okay, I'm going to put my mark. And okay, let me just get a thingy here. It says 36 lovely people is in the chat. Now, I'm not sure one can always believe that number. So let me quickly grab a number here. Oh, there is a number here. I'm just making a number here. I'm going to give you a word to type, and then please type the word. Wait for my mark. Only type the word once. And I've got a number here, and then I will count the person who is on this number, and that person will have get an Amazon $20 gift card. So you can buy something, put something towards something, maybe put something towards that book that Linda was holding up there. So let's put my mark and type the word. Did I say the word? No.
No, you didn't say the word.
Type the word. When you see my mark, only type once the word Monday. Just after you see my mark. Any caps, not caps, doesn't matter. Just once. Just once.
Just once.
It takes a while. It's about 13 seconds between saying it, and there we go. There we go. Everybody is typing the word Monday. Monday, Monday.
Mamas and the papas. Mama Cass.
Oh, there you go. Now that song is in my head now. Dun, 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 dun. I don't know which. Is that the Mamas and the Papas that sang that?
Yes.
You're good, eh? You're very good. And once I think everybody is done, let me look at the seconds here. Ticking by. Let's give another 10 seconds and then, so 10, 5 seconds, and there we go. You can throw a thumbs up there for us if you're done. I'm just waiting for a few thumbs ups. You're so funny, eh? Anyway, let's just wait for it. I'm just giving it a few more seconds. My eye on the clock and one eye on the chat here because it takes at least 13 seconds to appear here. So there is a few. Hello, Sandrine. Good morning, my sweetheart. How are you? Everybody, throw a thumbs up and 10 seconds, and then another 5 seconds, and then I'm going to say stop and put my mark in. But what is Grandpa saying there? Ba da da da. Is that what he's saying? Exactly that.
Oh my
I
God.
got you, Grandpa.
Oh
Okay, so
my.
ba da da da. There you go. Okay, let me go to my mark. Where is my mark? Okay, everybody can stop for a moment. Let's go to my mark. That's my mark, and I am going to count, and you know I must count very precisely. So no talking, Linda, please. Okay. Let me count. So wait until I have finished counting. If your name appears, I will only say then it's the winner. So let me count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 is the winner. Hannah Sedaris. Congratulations, my sweetheart.
Congratulations.
Email me. Email me for your Amazon gift card. Yes, that I like that because it is so easy to just. It takes me 5 minutes, and the person has received their gift, and it's over. You know.
Yeah.
So let me write down. Write down, Hannah. I really want to get that thing of Crochet, that planner, you know. When Granny D held it up yesterday, I thought to myself, I must get hold of that. So I'm just going to make a plan. But that is really lovely, 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 lovely. Oh, thank you. Me? Really? Really, Hannah? Really, you? Really.
Congratulations.
Thank you so much. My sweetheart, it is absolutely my pleasure. You are just the right number. Today, on Monday the 4th. That's a good way to start October, hey?
Yeah.
Congrats, Hannah. Yes. Yes, so I tell you what, this was very good to have a week off and to do things around here. But the thing is, because my son's carer
as well.
Yes, recharge. But it has just been, she's coming back next week. So with her duties as well, it just caught up to me by the 3rd week that she's away. She's away for 4 weeks, back to her home country in Zimbabwe. So she will be back next week. So yay, can't wait. I can't wait to have her back. So I wonder if she's going to say, oh, she's back to good to be back home here. Yeah. She only goes back home once. I think it's the first time since lockdown that she's been home. So
yeah.
Monday, can't trust that day. Oh no. Well, you know, they always say Blue Monday. I'm like, no. I'm determined. Remember not last week Monday, the previous Monday, I started my Monday by knocking a pot of rice to the floor. And that is how my Monday started. So no, that's not the way. I need to use my planner. I have one. I just forget to use it. I wouldn't even mind. You know what I have at the moment is this. It is like, it's just, how do you say? It's full of notes. Hey, see, my notes are falling out of it. But it is like, it's got a journal. Linda, that's the word I've been looking for. It's the word journal. So it's like a journal. Yes, and it helps because now, you know, I go through it and I can plan. But that planner of Crochet Corner is fantastically put together. So especially if you're a content creator, it's just out there. I really love it. So yeah, today I will be going on with my absolute what do you call it? Mosaic blanket. Why do I need my omega-3 oils, I can tell you that. And I need to take it 5 days before a live stream.
You only take it for so many days, don't you?
You only need to take it the first 3 months you take it 7 days a week. Then after that you start taking it Sunday night to Thursday night so that you don't need it on the weekends.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then what we did afterwards, for Jessica, we only start a month before exams, and she takes it every day again until exam stop and the holiday starts, and then she doesn't need to take it. So, but yeah. It is incredible. I couldn't believe the difference. I have a planner for all the lives I like to visit. Hannah, well, that is now organized. Goodness me. Yes.
Very good.
But I found that the some of the notifications doesn't work like it should, or it feels like some things, live streams, I'm missing out. You know, someone is live and I'm like, why didn't I get a notification? You know, so yeah, you should be glad it's Monday, because now it's a whole week till it come around again. Pollyanna, says Frenchie. Nana, hello, my sweet Donna. How are you?
Hi,
good morning,
Donna.
Everyone. Got you on TV, on phone with my brother Dave. He is in Michigan. I am in the Georgia.
Mm-hmm.
That's right. So, you know, I did that when I watched your replay. You were on the big screen. And when I was yesterday, when I was watching a DIY's replay as well of Wednesday that has gone past. And yesterday I had her on the big screen, but I had the keyboard. You know, this is a mouse, and that's the other side of it, but it works with, it's remote. There's no cable connecting it to my laptop.
It's Bluetooth, yeah.
There you go. You see the fancy word. But now there's a keyboard that goes with that. So the keyboard, you could be sitting on the couch with that keyboard on your lap while you're watching whoever on the big screen. Now, the only thing is, I just can't see what I'm typing because it's too far. So I do blind type, but I have my phone next to me so I can actually see. Where was the blunders?
Where were your bloopers?
Yeah, because, I mean, as it is, things don't always come out the way you want it to come out. So, but it's nice to actually sit and just watch on the big screen. But I want to engage more. And, you know, when people start talking about something, you're like, well, I've got something to say on that subject, you know, like the day we were talking about Cook Sisters and what was it? And Lorna Jones jumped in, and it was... she had something to say, and I had to laugh because and after that she was like, by the way, hello. I said you couldn't help it. It could lurk up to, we were discussing Cook Sisters, and then I've got to say something on this subject. So that was quite funny. I love that. So, wow. Mm-hmm. So what are you all up to after today's live stream? Many of you, the day is only starting. Monday is only starting. So what is happening? For me, in about, let me see, what is the time? In about 40 minutes, I'll be out of here and sitting and watching Creatively Created Crochet and doing my mosaic blanket, finishing this. I can't wait to finish this one. This one is just neutrals, just a darker brown on a cream. So, I can't wait to finish this one. Oh, the leaves are brown and the skies are gray. Grandpa, what are you saying? Is that what it looks like outside there by you? My nephew's got me up.
He's dropping the words to Monday, Monday. They're the lyrics from Monday, Monday.
I can't remember all the words, but I just remember that little bit of a
Yeah.
My nephews got me up. I'm so sleepy. Their mom had to take one of my nephews to the dentist. Oh, my Jessica's going to the dentist tomorrow. So my husband, I send him on Saturday just for a clean. Annually, I let them go. All of us go for a clean. And I don't know if you know, but I didn't know that I only found that out when I had small kids, that when your child gets their, how do you say, their permanent teeth, you have it
the second
sealed.
teeth. Yeah.
Yes, you have it sealed, and then they actually don't tend to get
these.
Like I so wish, because I have a friend who's my age, and her father was a dentist, and I said, well, I'm so sorry that your father wasn't my dentist, because then I would have had them mine sealed and in fantastic condition, because she says no, her father was a dentist, and that's how it was done, So, but it was just, I don't think it was general knowledge that one can do it like that.
Well, it's the first I've heard of it, so I never knew that.
You didn't hear?
No.
What happens is on the if this is the tooth, right? On the top here, where it seems like a little groove especially behind, they put a little sealer there because they say plaque gathers there more frequently than anywhere else on your teeth, and they seal that. But it's see-through. You don't see it. You don't feel it. Anything. But so my children are now 22 and 20, and only one of them, and I can't remember which one, has one filling. I wish I could have that track record. Me really.
Too. Me too.
Goodness gracious me. No, I really wish. Okay, let me catch up. Cooking the vegetables and then watching Linda. You know what I'm going to watch after this? After Creatively Created Crochet is the Yarny Fiber Hookers replay of Saturday.
I hope you're going to watch the live at 4:00 for the Cal.
Yes. Well, that too. Thank you for reminding me. But it's on my list. What I did was I called it up, and it's on pause on one of my tabs. Yeah. Is the Yarny Fiber Hookers of Veronica.
I watched some of it on Saturday.
I haven't started. Inherited Stitches. Enid. Hello, my sweetheart. How are you? How was your weekend? California feeling. Frenchie says, California feeling. Lorna Jones. Lorna, 10 out of 10 for you. That blessing. I was just telling her about the Cook Sisters. She dove in when we spoke about Cook Sisters. She could lurk, but when we said about Cook Sisters, oh, my sweetheart, you make me laugh on this day, eh? You put a smile on my dial. Oh, you're so funny. Let's do a jingle jangle around our ankle for Lorna. Whoop, whoop. That is not so funny, my sweetheart. Oh, you guys make my day. You make my day. I will be stopping in to give Triple C a thumbs up and then heading to bed. Oh, Katrin. Thank you, my sweetheart. You see, that's the thing. You don't have to stay. You go over, you hit the thumbs up, you give the package. You hit the thumbs up, you leave a comment or whatever, you say hello, whatever, and there you go. It's just, it is so sweet, eh? Because, I mean, you don't have to do it. No, the lyrics from California Dreaming. Grandpa, you must grab the handle and come and sing it to us.
Sorry, Grandpa. I don't know. Sorry, Grandpa. Still mamas and papas though, yeah.
Still mamas and papas. I don't know the mamas and papas. But I know the songs, obviously. I obviously know the songs. Spring. Good morning, beautiful ladies and chat. Hello, my sweetheart. How are you? I love that picture in your how do you say? Avatar. You know, when I learned that is an avatar, I thought to myself, oh, I feel so cool. I've got an avatar. Ooh, at 52. 52. Avatar. Like, ooh, maybe there's something supernatural around here too, you know. Where are we now? Hello, hello. Girl, let's welcome this member. Welcome. Thank you for joining the Square Squad.
Welcome in, Lorna.
Yes. Ah, that is so sweet of you. Oh, mwah. Thank you, my darling.
Hi, Nisi. Lovely to see you.
Could you repeat that?
Nisi.
Nisi. Yes. Thank you. I didn't have that. My apologies. Free handy made Nisi. I had it, lost it, found it again, courtesy of Linda. Good morning, sweet Linda, says Nisi. There you go. Good morning, spring. Hugs to you, my friend. What is on your hook, Nisi? And how was your weekend? And spring, how was your weekend? What are you planning for the week? And after this live stream, we're getting off here in 33 minutes. And I'm going to have a little 33.
Oh, right, yeah.
Just checking. Just checking.
I've lost the plot today.
No. Don't talk about losing the plot because I thought you had it because I lost it. So we can't both be losing the plot here. Not both on screen. I mean,
That would be a catastrophe.
Definitely. So, Hannah won the Amazon gift card of $20 US. So we will just have one more little draw in. Let me quickly see how many minutes. 22 minutes from now. So if you want to go and take a comfort break, if you want to quickly go make some tea, if you want to do something, see that you're here in the next 22 minutes. Make that 21 minutes. Now, 21 minutes. Then we have a smaller little draw. I need to send you an email of the pumpkin I finished yesterday, unless you have Instagram. Ooh, you know, pumpkins. These pumpkins are beautiful.
Yeah.
I didn't know America could be so pumpkin crazy, but they sure love their pumpkins. Yeah. Good morning, all, says Sharing Sharon. Oh, that's a lovely name. That's a lovely name.
And have you? Oh, you're not in Instagram. On Instagram, Julie Woolly Knits, Miss Shetland, has done my pewter cowl. And she's done the beanie, and she's done a beanie to match. It looks fabulous.
Oh, and what color?
It's like white and
Can you
gray.
not put it on your phone? Can you not get it on your phone and just shove it in the camera for us?
I will.
Hugs right back, Nisi, says Spring. Hi, Nisi. Eating breakfast with my son. That is very nice, says Geraldine. Oh, darling Geraldine, don't go anywhere in the next, how many minutes? 20 minutes. 20 minutes on my watch. We are doing a little draw. And let me do a solo. Ah, that is beautiful. And look at that pretty girl.
I know. And she says, now I have a hidden pocket for my phone. That's brilliant.
It's gorgeous. That is a gorgeous picture too. And it's, Julie, that's beautiful.
Yeah.
I'm designing a beanie, says Sandrine. Spring says, I have IG also, Nisi. Both are in my about. Yes, by the way, this HGDC, Designs Crochet, is also from the UK. This girl, I told you that she's 31. She used to be a solicitor. I think a year ago, or at the beginning of this year, she went full-time a crochet designer, you know. And I wanted to say something about her now. And I did not see her email address in her about page. So I found it strange. Yeah, you know, we usually have our email addresses in our about pages. It's always so nice if you want to contact someone to do it in the about page, to go there and find it. I just finished crocheting a large pumpkin yesterday, and today I will start rerouting a doll. What? Rerouting a doll
Yes,
for a special
she does
person?
the hair. She take, you know, the cabbage patch dolls. She removes
Yes.
the hair and then she puts new hair in them.
Wow.
Yeah, amazing. Absolutely amazing.
Using the crochet method. Lots to do. Laugh out loud, says Lucy. Listen, that sounds fantastic. One of these days you must come up in one of these live streams, grab the handle, grab that link, and come and show us. And if you're camera shy, then you just turn the camera, and then when you come up, I will just give me a thumbs up when you're ready, you know, so that only I will see your face for a moment, and then put it on the thing, and then I will bring you up. I won't just bring you up if you don't want to be up. Sometimes I've done that previously when, you know, when we were in the challenges and someone wanted to come up and they thought they were not camera ready, and then we just say, come up, I see you in the
basement.
There we go, the basement. And then when they give the thumbs up, because they can hear me, so when they give me the thumbs up, then I actually let them up. And so, you know, we do it nice and friendly and kind and with love. Yeah. No worries. Spring the fire. Okay, mine is in my about page too. I'll head over and add you. My father-in-law loved his pumpkin and was surprised when he saw it. He didn't know I could crochet. Lovely. Ah, that's fantastic.
I've done quite a bit, look.
Oh, you have done quite a bit. Yes. Every time I go live, you do quite a bit. Can you imagine if I went live more often in the week?
Well, I don't have to look at my needles when I'm knitting. I just do it by feel. So.
Listen. It was so interesting. Jessica asked me, how does Linda do the Linda thing? This morning, she's not here now. She quickly went out. It was hilarious. I thought, huh? You've been, you know, because then it shows you what she's been thinking. How does Linda do the Linda thing? So, because it's funny. Anyway, she'll come in here just now. So let me stop saying something behind her back. Ursula, I gave a mosaic crochet a go. Really love it. I'm busy on Tina's queen blanket. Lucky have loads of Stylecraft stashed, so I didn't have to buy yarn. Indigo, I'm so happy for you because I've done that baby, that queen cow I did in a baby. I found it to be a lot to concentrate on, so I'm going for the smaller patterns at the moment. But it turned out beautiful. Ooh, so worth it. And we have Stylecraft here, but you know, anything that needs to be imported, transported, the price goes up. No doubt about that. Good morning, Frenchie. How are you doing this morning? Nisi's asking. And she says, Ursula, my weekend was fantastic. My week will be as I make it. There you go.
Same.
Hey, because how much did they say? 10%. Now, what is the percentage? So much percent is what happens to you, and the other 10% is what happens to you. 90% is how you react to it, of life.
Yeah.
Something like that. Oh, now I can't remember the right saying, but so it is what we make of it. Hey, oh, and it is, to me, sometimes it is a challenge to what you make out of it, to remember it's what I make out of it. So I must keep either my attitude right. If I'm discouraged, go and look for encouragement in the right places.
Yes, definitely.
I use a latte cake mixed with a white yarn. I had spare, says Julie. That photograph of you, Miss Shetland, is gorgeous.
Looks beautiful.
Definitely Instagram worthy.
Thank you so much for sharing.
Linda, that's gorgeous, says Spring. And great, Nisi, still having fun with my amigurumi. I actually told Jessica that I will be attempting. amigurumi, one amigurumi. And she said, what, you? I said, listen, don't forget who taught you to do amigurumi. Yes, I can't do it as good as you can, but this is where the roots are, eh? So I can do amigurumi. I just can't do it maybe as nice as you do it, but I want to just give it a go. Nisi, I love your pumpkin. Now, where can we see Nisi's pumpkin? I wonder. Paula says, night all, almost 11 p.m. And Tuesday, I babysit with my two-year granddaughter. So off to bed. I will catch your replay, Linda. Yes. And a 2-year-old granddaughter. Isn't that cute? They do talk very, very cute at that age, don't they?
Yes, they do.
So, thank you so much, Paula, for spending time with us. I so appreciate it. So we see you again and have a great day. And I must keep remembering, for you guys in the Northern Hemisphere, it's now going into winter. For us, we're getting ready for summer, our cotton wearables, what to create in cotton. It's just weird, hey? Thank you, Lorna Jones, says Nisi. And Spring is saying, laugh out loud, Ursula Free, and he does beautiful work. Yes, now where do I see that? Where will I'm not on Instagram, you see. Pity. Love it, Linda, says Lorna, and Sharon, sharing Sharon. Sharon, that is a beautiful channel name. Sharing Sharon, hey? Because you're sharing of your shelf. Hey, woo! If I'm where I shouldn't be shing, then it's like, what was in my coffee? Whiskey? Too much? Sharing Sharon, that's a beautiful name. It's a beautiful name. Oh, Spring. Yes, I tell you, here it's giggles. I'm also going to try mosaic stitch, says Sandrine. Sandrine, if you have not yet, then just check out my video on how I learned to do mosaic crochet. But of course, you don't have to. You can just try it because you're a girl that is adventurous and just go for it. I mean, she makes the most beautiful stuff.
Yeah.
Frenchie's fiber files. My pumpkin was my first amigurumi. My next one will be a teddy bear from Daniel's pattern. Is that Daniel, the Paul Ply yarn, guys?
Yes.
He has a teddy bear amigurumi pattern.
Yes.
What? I'm making for Z for Christmas. Wow. You also say, do you say Z? You say Z, don't you, instead of Z?
A,
B, C.
X, Y, Z.
That's right. Because that's what we say in South Africa. And I heard someone say, was it now? And it must have been in those 3 live streams I watched yesterday. Someone said Z, and the other ones said Z. And I thought, hey, there is the difference. Yes, ma'am, we all have the same 24/7. Yeah. I've had a great week. I've got to participate in helping people. I love getting gifted with things they love, says Katrine. Oh, that's so sweet. That Nisi, cool, says Frenchie. I'm following you on Instagram, says Nisi to Spring. Oh, you see, I'm not on Instagram. Good night, Paula, says Katrine. I have it on my Facebook blog or my Instagram. You have it on your Facebook blog. Ooh, because I do have Facebook. Because we have a Facebook group called OMGrannySquare, the same as the channel. So, ooh, it would be lovely to see it. I can mail you the picture. Yes, it's OMGrannySquare@gmail.com. I share my talents crocheting for whatever I can, mostly for a shoebox ministry. Ooh, that is lovely. The shoebox ministry, I've heard of that.
I've just
fill up a shoebox.
Nisi, I've just requested to follow you on Instagram.
I'm very okay, Grandpa. He's laughing out loud. Are you okay, Isha? I'm very much okay. It's just that I haven't had to speak so much English in a week. So now my tongue is twisted. Yes, says Nisi. Most Americans say Z, says Katrine. Yes. Hello, hello, hello. Reggie, hi, dropping in for a quick hello and a thumbs up. Can't stay, but love you. Thank you for dropping in. Are you about to fetch the young little lads from the kindergarten? I think it's about time, eh? This time today. So, hello, Grandpa, says Sandrine. In 9 minutes, we'll be having a little draw. And this time, it will be a $10 Amazon gift card. 10. 10.
10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10.
10. I just better write down what I promised Hannah, you know, because otherwise I've got to watch the replay. I'm not watching the replay. So we're going for a 10 in 10 minutes. So just hang in there. If you need your comfort break, you need to get to a chair, you need to get to a keyboard, or whatever you need to get to, then now's the moment to go and get it slowly. Z is a nickname for our son. You know, they have that movie. Some people call it Ants, but it's Ant, and then the Z hangs skew on the front cover of this DVD. So I used to call it Ant Z because this ant's name is Z. But now I hear some people say Ants. Have you watched the movie Ants? And I'm like, oh, I thought you meant Ant Z, but yeah, so there you go. What we did watch this weekend, what Jessica and I watched, and she was so impressed with this movie, is it is Catherine Zeta-Jones and Jessica. What's the name of the movie we watched this weekend? Entrapment. With that star Sean Connery. Oh, thank you. Bless you, Linda. Thank you. Sean Connery and Catherine Zeta-Jones.
Yes.
Gorgeous movie. Jessica was, you know, I needed to watch something so I could crochet, because if it's a new movie, I hardly get anything done, and that doesn't help me. I watched the movie, but I need to be crocheting, so I need to watch things that I've watched before, so that I'm not so engrossed in what I'm watching. Hello, Sandrine, says Grandpa, and hello, everyone, says Renee. Hello, my sweetheart. How are you? You are just in time, because in, let me see, 6 minutes, we're going to have a little draw, because we've had a little bigger draw, and we're going to have a little smaller draw to get to win an Amazon gift card. You know, Grandpa can also use an Amazon gift card. So it's not needles and yarn and crochet hooks, everything. Anybody can win. That is the benefit of being in South Africa. There's many not benefits. What's that? Not benefits.
Beneficial.
If something's not benefit, it is a disadvantage. Disadvantage. Oh, you see, I'm using 5 words instead of 1.
Get me confused now, Mrs.
There's many drawbacks of being here in South Africa, so far away from the rest of it. But one of the benefits is, and I forgot what it is. By the time I remember what the word is, I forget what it is that I can send a gift card. That's it. One of the benefits. Spring Entrapment was a good movie. I'm telling you, I wanted to watch something. And you know, when I have Prime, and I go on Amazon, and then I pick a movie, and then it says, it's not available in your area. And I'm like, pick another one. It's not available in your area. And I'm like, so then I thought, you know what?
Go to Netflix.
Stuff your area. I'm just leaving. I don't know. I'll ponder about the benefits of Prime another time. go back to Netflix, or then we end up in YouTube. And then Jessica and I just say, let's just watch Gogglebox. Because Gogglebox, we've been watching Gogglebox UK a lot, I tell you. And it's hilarious. It is hilarious. It's quite funny.
Have you
Who loves Gogglebox?
I've never
Who
watched
in the
it.
chat? You never watched it? It's available on well, maybe you know what? Maybe you should watch another countries because maybe it's more interesting. But when I watched the South African one, that was very insightful to see what other people thought. And I mean, we have a rainbow nation, so we had like all shades was there, and which is great because now you see what goes on in other people's houses. It was just fantastic.
Yeah.
Nisi is saying, send you an email. Okay, let's quickly see what. Send you an email. Let me see.
Have you watched The Rock with Nicolas Cage and Sean Connery?
Yes, at least twice. At least twice.
I think I've watched it about 3 or 4 times.
I tell you what, I love that, and I won't complete the quote, but where he says to Nicolas Cage, "Your best, you did your best. Losers whine about their best. Winners go home and make love to the prom queen." And then he says, then Nicolas Cage says his girlfriend's name, and he says, "She was the prom queen." It was just such an hilarious moment. It was just fantastic. Oh, my finished pumpkin. This is my project, my first project since I was 17 years old. That's 30 years, and I can still do it. Oh, okay. Now let's open this. Let's see if I can open it and share the screen. Let's see. Sorry, photos can't open this file because the format is currently unsupported. Ach no, rubbish, man. It's a JPEG file. So let's say open. Let's preview. Now why? Double click. Let me double click. It is a JPEG file. .jpg. So it should be able to open it. But it doesn't want to open it. Let me just try again. Preview. This file cannot be previewed because of an error with the following previewer. Okay, so Linda, can I email it to you? And then you can open your email and see if you can open it for us.
Yeah.
Let's try that. Okay. I love Sir Sean Connery. May he rest in peace. Isn't that a pity that that man should have passed away? It's things getting older and you can't come up with the words you were looking for. Wow, you can open it. Okay, let's see. Solo. Oh, that's beautiful. That is beautiful. I've never made a pumpkin.
No,
that's beautiful.
That is gorgeous.
Nisi, that I love the colors. I love the colors. It's getting older. Yes, Jen. You can hear me grasping for words this morning. Hey? I mean, it's like a week of no English and Sean Connery's voice accent will never go away. For me, the sexiest voice I've ever heard. And I've told you guys that. Okay, let's just see. I've had a phone call. Say hello to me, Linda.
Hello, Ursula.
There we go. Okay. Yes, so the sound is great. Oh, I cannot go into a live stream and not press do not disturb. Oh. Anyway, so he did what do you call it? He came for an interview to do 007. I've already said this, but it bears repeating that they didn't want to choose him because he was a bit too rough, not smooth enough. But then the guy stood at the window, and as he went downstairs and he walked away, this one guy said, "We have to take him because he walks like a cougar." Is it a cougar, or what is these big black cats?
Panthers.
Panther. Oh my goodness. Cougar. Panther. Black panther. Imagine that, hey? So he had a natural, pretty pumpkin, says Jen. Gorgeous free, Nisi says spring. Oh, fantastic. Back from taking kid to school and playing fetch with pup. Yes, but I'm reading wrong. Tech with pup. And I'm like, playing tech with pup. Is that an electronic pup? What's happening? You know, sorry. It's the reading thing. Tell me, is that thing that you've got on pink and black? You know, I have a poncho
navy blue
with exactly those stripes.
Yes, it's pink, grey and navy.
Exactly those stripes. I have a poncho. Bought, not made, bought. Store-bought. But exactly that. When I saw that, I thought, wow. He was the first and the best James Bond. I tell you,
Oh, yes.
Ah, hey.
Hi,
Good morning from sunny Florida. Bonnie, my sweetheart. Hello. I've been checking out. It's going well on your hobby farm.
Yes.
Yes, I did. I wanted to say,
baby kids.
I tell you.
Oh, they're so cute.
Okay, there we go. Now we are going. It's now time to do our little draw. We've had our bigger draw, and now we can do a little, smaller. Ooh, everybody forgive my English. Just forgive my English. Hey, because today is like, oh, there we go.
Get back into the swing of things.
My English must get back into the swing of things. I think for the rest of the day, I will be talking to Jessica in English. And you better be talking to English. To me in English.
6 have been born this weekend. 6
wow.
baby goats. Oh,
those goats are busy, hey?
Bonnie. They're so cute.
The yarn I used was Big Twist Arcade, and the color is Rust Natural Multi. It's a roving yarn, so it was tricky with closing up the ends. Can't pull too hard or it will come apart. Yes, but I love roving yarn for the colors and how lovely it is to work with it. But I also, I'm concerned about how easily it can maybe come apart. I'm not sure. It's his Scottish accent that gets people, or maybe I'm just biased. No, you're right. And he's acting, and oh, is he not? Oh, he's a dish. Was a dish.
Anything. Oh, he was brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. I loved him.
I'm getting ready to take Z to school. Just wait one moment. Let me just quickly catch up. Please stop commenting for a moment. I had no idea he passed away last year. I don't even remember seeing it on the news. Yes, it was mentioned. 6 born this weekend. There we go. Good morning, Springs to Crystal. 4 more expected. Jeepers, Bonnie. Safe travels, free handy. Just wait for it. Just stop commenting for a moment. And I'm going to put my mark in. And then we type in the word. After my mark, you type in the word. Hello, Crystal, says Grandpa. Yes, I had to be careful not to pull too hard, so I had to do a different method to close the ends. I'll be doing another one and we'll make a video, says he. Ooh, lovely, Nisi. Okay, so I know there's always a little bit of a delay, so I'm going to put the word next to my mark. Only type the word once, please. And then it says we have 28 beautiful people in the chat. As I say, not sure if we can believe that, but let me get a number here. 28 people in the chat, and I will put a number here. And after you see my mark, you type the word once.
Not come up yet for me. What you like?
Yes. Then we have a little draw, and then I will write the name down of the next person. There you go. You now we all know how to spell Linda. And let's give it another 10 seconds. Hello, Sandra Kay, my sweetheart. Did I miss you? But I'm so glad you're here with us.
Hi, Sandra.
Okay, and then if everybody is done, then you can start throwing some thumbs up there. Just a few thumbs up, and I'll know that we've sort of we've sort of exhausted the Lindas for today.
I'm so tired now.
Do that. Oh, it could be ugly. Yeah. Okay, there we go. Oh, so there we. I'm going to put stop, and then I'm going to go to my mark, and I'm going to count. So don't get all excited if you see your name on the screen. I'll be counting. Only when I say it's the winner, then it's the winner. So where is my mark? Okay, so now I'm going to count. So on my screen, I need this number. So let me just count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Trudy is number 19.
Yay!
There you go.
Congratulations, Trudy.
I can email you. Oh my goodness. And if it was 20, it would have been Grandpa. Grandpa, why didn't you choose 19? You see. It's because you haven't had coffee yet. I've counted 20 Lindas, and it was number 19. Yes, can you imagine if it was now a bigger number? See, okay, well, there you go. So let me write down.
Trudy.
Oh, Trudy, this is your Monday. Monday. Da, da. Ah. Copy. And let me just put in here. So for those of you, I would so much appreciate if you do a square raid at CCC Dana. You don't have to stay, but if you just go over, give a thumbs up and say hello, a comment, you know, I would so appreciate it. She's going to be live in how long? Very, a minute or 2 minutes. Actually, she should have been live already, so they're waiting for her. Any moment now is the right moment. And square raid is what we type. Okay, there we go. And I want to say thank you to everybody that came and spent time with me this morning, your afternoon, your evening. It has been such fun, and it feels like seeing you all after 9 days. It's like, woo, what a party. So, you know, we're all allergic to cats in this house, hey? So, you know, as when I feel like, oh, my eyes are itching so much, it's like I've touched something that the cat has touched as well. So there it is. That is the square raid at CCC Dana. So I would so appreciate it if you go over and just give a thumbs up and say hello. And otherwise, thank you so much for everybody that came. And I will see you at Linda's live stream today.
Yep.
Right, Linda?
Yes, which is 10 o'clock Central, 11 o'clock Eastern.
You didn't want to drop the link in the chat for someone to set a reminder. Thank you for having us over. Oh, Spring, I so appreciate it. See, I told you can't trust Mondays. That is so funny. See, I told you can't trust Mondays, says Grandpa. Oh, you are hilarious. Thank you for the live and for my win, says Hannah. Today is Hannah and Trudy's day. Sorry, my sweetheart.
I can't find the link on my phone.
Okay. No, don't worry. I'm going to just say Linda Simpson Designs. I'm going to quickly see if I can find it. Then I'll drop it in the, there we go. There we go. My reminder is on. So let me just quickly do that. This is for the Simpson Turnpike Cal. And I'll just drop the link for those who want to go and set their reminders for later today.
Thank you, Ursula. Much appreciated.
Linda's live later today. And it's only in about what?
An hour and a half.
Yes, in an hour and a half.
Yeah. I need to
so
go
there you go.
I need to go and get myself ready.
What do you mean you're born ready? What do you mean? Happy hooking, everyone. Bye-bye, Ursula and Linda. Everyone says Lashira.
Bye. Take care. Have a lovely day.
Linda, see you soon, says Hannah. And Hannah. Don't forget to add me to the Facebook group. I will not. I'll quickly go on another tab to Facebook and check you out. Yes, my darling. Bye, everyone. Have a great day, says Vera. Vera, thank you for joining us later, lovely ladies.
Bye,
everyone have a wonderful day, says Margaret. Margaret, you too. In 90 minutes, Linda's live with Gina, says Hannah.
Yeah.
There you go. Have a good day, everyone, says Renee. Hook, crochet, Sandy. Hello, my sweetheart. So good to see you. Hello, says Lashira. And this is the link for Linda's live later today. I'll be seeing anybody who's going over to Creatively Created Crochet. Why can I remember that and I can't remember Triple C and Container and whatever? But everyone still need to do some work. Thanks, Ursula. Trudy, just email me at OMGrannySquare@gmail.com for the prize, hey? So I can send it to you. Hook, crochet. Hi, Lashira. Thank you. Bye, everyone. Bye. Nancy.
Hi, Nancy.
What are you showing? What's that?
Like
you bought another one.
Yeah.
You know what they say. Small things.
Please, small
amuse. That's why wait. It's what it goes on to say. That's why now the response to that is that's why the atom amused Newton. Is it something like that? That's the comeback. So bye-bye, says Maribel. Nancy, we're out of here. Hello, my sweet Granny Croft. Edna, hello to everyone all over the world. I'm in the USA, but now SC. I don't know what that stands for, but we're heading over to.
I think it's Sacramento. It might be Sacramento.
It might be. It might be. Yes, and there we go. There we go. Thanks for great company. There we go. This is we're doing a square. And now I can't spell square. Square right over to Dana from Triple C, Granny Crafter, Edna. And thanks, Ursula. Great company. Take care, everyone. Says Silver Fox.
You too.
South Carolina. Thank you.
Thank you.
I tell you, I must still get used to it.
Thanks, Nancy.
South Carolina. Oh, Nancy. I hope you're doing well, Nancy. Anything with an SC, hey? I mean, it can be anything. South Carolina, there you go. Okay, so I'm going to press end broadcast. And thank you so much for everyone spending time with us. It has been absolutely lovely.